I'm losing my shit.
You're
Here we
fine.
go. Sorry.
Everything's
Oh.
fine.
I'm
fine.
just sharing it out. There we go.
You're sharing it out. You're sharing it out on the time that I'm having a breakdown.
Of course, it's the best time. Okay, so welcome everyone to Pokemon D&D, and welcome to Brilliant Light. And this is the Pokemon D&D campaign that I created, and I made it specifically to have fun with my friends. And if any of you are here to just chill, relax, have fun, or screw over any of them in here, or you could help them, feel free. I will say if you hinder them or help them, you will be able to roll using roll 20, I think. Is that right, boss?
Roll 20, roll
Okay.
10, roll 100, and there's one.
I think
more
those are
roll.
the only ones. I think, well, are they?
I put roll 5. Roll 5, I think.
Oh,
all right. I thought those were the only ones. But
no,
yeah,
I'm a dumbo.
if you have any plans to help or hinder them, or you want something like that to happen, don't worry. I have your back. I will make sure that these folks, these fine folks, are gonna have the ride of their life. But again, welcome to Pokemon D&D. I will be going down the line, sharing and saying who these people are. At the head of this, who is streaming, we have Boss MK. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Ah!
You okay, Boss?
That was introduction.
Oh, that was
This is
introduction. Okay. Well, his other name, by the way, you could also call him Bussy, Boss Bussy. That's his stage name
I will
here.
fucking.
It's his favorite.
I will.
You will what?
I will destroy you.
Uh, we also have sweet Rosie B here, who's also a fellow streamer. She's also streaming right now, so go check her out if you'd like, and take it away.
variety streamer. Tonight we're doing a live draw of the session, so if something particularly funny or interesting happens, I'll be sketching that live tonight.
Perfect.
Draw!
Kind of want to see some more of your art because I miss those drawings. Next we have Vidge, also known as Vigilante, and Grimes on the Pokemon D&D game.
Hello. That's
Always so wordful.
Well, you
Thanks. At least we got a word. Next we have Phoenix, also voted cutest snoozer. He's a great guy, and take it away, Phoenix.
Yes, the word you're looking for was verbose.
Verbose. I like that. But yeah, welcome everyone, and I hope you're doing well. We're gonna start off strong, and I'm gonna have everyone roll for initiative. And if you don't know what initiative is, it's to basically see who goes first. Basically. Oh, Phoenix. Phoenix and Stella are actually rolling high today.
So
First
far.
roll.
Why do
I
have to pick
mean-
before to initiative?
You can. Oh, because your legs. Do you want to do just a straight?
No, this is
D20 or-
fine.
Is it because of your broken legs?
Oh no!
Oh my god! I just realized you would have had a 17, so you and Stella would have been in the same place.
But
Yeah,
she
you
has
do
better
have
legs
broken
than I do.
Yeah, I got both. Mine haven't been broken twice.
Aw.
I'm just imagining Grimes is staring at like your leg or at Stella's legs, and they're just like, "Those are some nice legs you got there. Mind handing them over?"
Oh, gosh. Oh,
another
wow.
19. Okay.
Rollies!
Between Phoenix and Boss, I need you to roll a d20.
Okay.
Dang it.
Oh well. Okay.
Oh,
I guess I'm going
Boss is
first.
going
this
first.
Nice.
You even said you were gonna go last. But
How
look
am I
at that.
going third with a 17? My god.
Right?
It's a good roll, but not good enough.
Yeah, barely.
Oh. So we're starting off strong, I'd say. Boss, we left you inside the bakery where you were, I believe, just trying to get back from essentially a hangover, but also being high as hell.
Fuck.
Am I correct?
You're not wrong. I am very high. Am I still high?
I think you are.
Why am I still high?
Because you are a party animal. Oh shit. That was not
Did
supposed to
19 drugs.
happen. I believe you did.
I mean,
19 drugs.
19 different types of drugs I had
Yup.
in my system. All of it I ate.
So
Delicious.
I think you, let's see. There we go. I believe you are actually in the bed right now and you're trying to fall asleep. I don't know if you did yet, but
Is this the same
you
day or
did
next
go
day?
to lay down. Well, actually, I'm gonna let that be up to chat. And wow, holy crap, this is hard to move. Chat, you can roll a d20 or even just vote to say, hey, make it next day or make it night, because basically it would have been night for you. You would have gotten back pretty late. Front door was locked, but you did go around.
Kind of got left out.
Okay, that looks like next day.
B Rabbit rolled a 2. Well, you know, a 2
I mean,
is
one
not
person-
horrible.
One person said next day, Phoenix. I rolled a 14 for next day. Then B Rabbit rolled a 2. But Phoenix, you didn't have to roll. You already voted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, either way.
So I think most people are ready for next day.
All right,
Everybody was pretty tired yesterday.
probably. Oh yeah, and Phoenix, you laid down basically with a knapsack kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, boss, you wake up from a really great dream. Like you feel like wide awake now. You feel great. Nothing feels wrong. Everything feels just amazing to you. Your Pokemon are all in their Pokeballs, and everything is silent. What would you like to do?
Huh. Well, let's see. I don't know. I guess I don't think it's possible for me to explore the entirety of that bottom area. So what I guess I'll do is go to another floor in that area then.
Okay.
Yeah, down here.
So do you want to go into the area that you
Yeah.
all right. Give me a perception check real quick, and then a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Interesting.
So just basically a wisdom.
Just wisdom and ooh, 20. Interesting. And then
That is
perception
really
plus
good.
2, 14. Nice.
That is
Yay.
really good. Huh.
Yeah.
So when you descend down the stairs and it's a dark corridor, you hear something, and it's not through your ears, but it's more telepathically, and you just hear, find me, and
I
it's
don't
just
know what
over
you
and
are.
over in your head.
I don't know what you are, but
So are you trying to speak back to it?
I guess in a way, because I don't know what what it wants me to do. This is not the lab.
Yeah, I know. I know it's not the lab. You can thank Roll20 for this. It really doesn't like me right now.
Suddenly, my lab got so much nicer.
Nope, that's not a lab. That's a lab.
Oh, welcome to the social club.
Seems like it, yes.
So, if you're gonna try and speak to it, I'm gonna say this: you can speak to it freely because you got a nat 20, which is amazing. And what are you trying to like say to it, or ask, or question?
Well, as this before went so well. First of all, what are you?
And it will reply, I am old. I am broken. I am power.
Okay. I'm guessing this is because I went to the lab, so he's somewhere in the lab. So descend to the next floor that I did not go to.
So you want to go further down.
Last time I went one down, I believe. Or maybe I just explored the floor I was on. I explored the floor I was on, didn't I?
What I'm asking is, do you want to go further down, like all the way down, or do you want to go just a little bit?
One floor down.
One floor down?
You said it was like 72 floors or something.
Give me a. Ooh, you know what? This is going to be interesting because you're specifically wanting to go down one floor. Give me an athletics check and.
Is there not a ladder leading down to the next floor?
Yeah, no. There is a ladder, but you're gonna need an athletics check for this. And besides the actually, yeah, you did get a nat 20, so that would be fine.
Oh, so I was fine. I didn't need to.
No. You still need the athletics check. When you're going down the stairs, everything around you begins to shake, and you can see pipes breaking, things that are just flying in the air. Everything is just being crushed or crunched. You don't know why, you don't know what it is, but something is down there. And the further, like every step you take further is leading to more and more things breaking. And you make it to the final step, and everything stops. Everything is silent.
To be clear, you did just take me to the next floor down. You did not take me all the way down to the ground.
Nope, just one more floor. Just literally one floor.
Okay, my lab's haunted. Nice to know. Okay, let's see what's here.
You wanna?
Yeah.
So are you looking?
Yeah, I'm looking. It's perception.
Okay. You don't find much. You see some screws, some rusty nails. You see bits of computer. You see some steel beams. Yep. Like the inner workings of a laptop. You see a mouse. Not a Rattata, but an actual mouse from like a mouse and keyboard.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just saying a real mouse has appeared in the Pokemon world. Fun.
What do you do?
Okay. Alright, that's enough explained today. Let's go back up.
So you want to go back up? Use athletics check again.
How the fudge am I? Oh, yeah. Don't kill me, please, game. Just don't kill me. How the fudgy? The same thing.
When you venture back up the stairs, you hear crunching beneath you, far down below, and it's just one after another, and
Ew.
You don't necessarily think it's something eating, but it is something that is smashing things together.
Ew. Okay.
You still want to go up?
I thought that was for me to go all the way up.
All right, then you make it all the way back up. And do you want to leave the room?
Before I step out, I guess I can do a perception check.
Okay.
16.
Where exactly are you looking?
I don't know I'm all the way up, and I'm like about to leave the place. I guess. Am I like still on the ladder?
You're going up a staircase, and you're about to go up the ladder, I'd say.
Oh, I guess take one more look around behind me and below.
You see kind of like an outline of a flame. And it's coming at your direction, but it's not burning per se. It's more like see-through. That is
Man.
all I'll tell you.
I've had enough of this ghost crap. I already lost many times over it. I'm going up. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I do not blame you, good sir. I do not blame you. Oh. The heck? Where did you go?
Where do you mean, where do I go?
No, sorry. It moved for some reason. Now, you are back up with the land of the living, and everything is calm. There are no noises in your head. There's nothing that seems to be venturing towards you. What would you like to do?
Okay. What is everyone else's status? Is everybody like awake or something?
Yeah, they're awake, I'd say.
Is like, so where everybody is right now, that's just where they are.
Except for Rosie, I'd say. Or Stella. Stella, what would you be doing if you just woke up? Would you be in the other room?
If I just woke up, I'd probably be in my bedroom with all the Pokemons.
That's fair. Okay. That sounds like a good plan. But Phoenix is probably in a cot right now on the ground, away from the water.
You didn't want to sleep on a bed there, Phoenix?
There was no more beds.
Yeah, he was just kind of. I gave him some pillows.
Ah, okay.
Yep. I got a
Well,
sleeping bag and some pillows. I'm good.
Okay, if you're good right there, but if you want to take my bed, you can for now.
The true bachelor pad.
That does sound like a good idea. I'm gonna head up to the bed. Bring
Alright then.
Sergeant Quag with me.
Yeah, I'm up, so there's no reason.
What
Okay,
the
you moved everything. An earthquake happened. You didn't move an inch, but the entire building shifted. I like how you teleported up, but Sergeant Quag like moves slowly up the stairs.
That was bigger.
Yeah. No, I think when we both clicked on your character at the same time, there was a shift. Like, Roll20 was like, hey, what's going on here? But, yeah. Boss, I'm gonna let that be your turn for right now.
Okay, BRB.
Sounds good. Whose turn is it now? It would be yours, Phoenix.
Yep.
What do you wish to do?
I know, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually done resting. Gonna head down, I guess, and get some breakfast.
Okay. I'm gonna just say your Quagsire falls behind you. You notice that the fridge is stocked with a lot of pastries. There's some pasties in there. There are quite a few different delectable foods. There's a lot of fruit. Veggies are meh, on the low side. What would you like to possibly cook today?
Is there any eggs?
There is eggs. They're giant, though. They're huge.
They're in the refrigerator, so I'm assuming they're not live Pokemon eggs. So
Good
I'm gonna
question.
Yeah. No, there's no logical sense that there would be any live Pokemon eggs in there.
Do you want eggs? What would you like?
Yeah, I'm gonna make an omelet.
roll a d20 just real quick for me. Okay. You grab a carton of eggs, and they're pretty large. They're about the size of a duck egg. Those are pretty big. They're just normal like eggs you can eat from. Hey B, it's been a while. When you open the eggs though, they smell delicious. And are you gonna try frying them?
Yeah.
Give me sleight of hand check with, I guess a d10. Sleight of hand and a d10.
Okay, why sleight of hand?
Because you're going to be finessing these eggs with a frying pan. It's not like it's not that you're stealing or anything. Sleight of hand is kind of used right now as a any kind of like hand activity. So if you're trying to like flip an egg or an
cooking
omelet,
fall under survival?
It could. I mean, in normal D&D status, but for this, I'm using sleight of hand for like basically everything. If you did want to steal from someone, you would still use sleight of hand, but you would get an advantage if you had stealth or anything else activated, like, for example, acrobatics. So I'm going to say this. When you crack the egg, you accidentally open it in the sink. Would you like to try again?
Not how I cook eggs, but okay.
You're just very groggy, man, right now. You're feeling like everything is new.
Oh, did you
to
say you wanted a D10 also?
I did. Okay. Would you like to try again, good sir, for the sleight of hand?
Might as well. There we go.
What's the roll, 10 or 24?
Oh, sleight of hand. Yeah,
Okay.
It's a 0 anyway, so I just clicked roll 20.
That's fine, yeah. When you... How do I say this? When you crack the egg, you finessefully, like... How do I say this? It's like almost art, how you throw it in the air, catch it, nothing breaks on it, and the yolk is still 100% like untouched. It just looks beautiful. And your little Quagsire is watching and loving it, every minute of it.
I had to roll for the other 3 eggs.
Nope, you are good.
Okay.
You just lost one down the sink. For some reason, you thought that was a good place to put it for some reason. What else?
Onions and cheese and a little salt and pepper.
Okay. Do you want your Quagsire to help you?
If he wants to hand me his stuff, yeah, that's great. He doesn't exactly have opposable thumbs as far as I know.
Okay. I'm going to have chat, if anyone's listening in chat, try this. So that is rolling for the D&D campaign. Is it ! roll 20?
Yeah, there's no space.
Oh, there's no space, yeah. There's no space. Oh my gosh, boss, you got a nat 1. Oh yeah, Soup. Right now we're doing a D&D match, and currently they're trying to play their characters in a Pokemon world. So if you need me to explain things, no worries. I will say though, boss, your roll cost Quagsire a flipper, like part of his flipper.
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous.
He
How?
He accidentally grabbed the knife.
How do you use a flipper just for...
No. Part of
Vager,
his
no.
flipper.
Come
He doesn't
on.
have a knife. I don't have a knife. There's no knives.
How did my roll lose a flipper on him? Hold on.
I don't
part
think
of a
other
flipper.
people's rolls should be that affecting.
Wait,
No.
hold on. I don't know what you mean.
I was gonna
You lost
say-
a flipper.
Phoenix
No.
has been through so much.
He drops
Yes.
he drops the salt or the pepper on the ground and it shatters, and all the salt's gone. That is in line with a natural 1. He loses
No.
part of his fucking hand.
I'm saying
my
part of like his
goodness.
flipper,
No,
like a
that's-
teeny.
no.
Let him drop the salt.
Did he?
Come
Okay,
You
so
want
this
him
is
to drop
story
the
time?
salt?
Are you
Your
telling me that?
crits
All
are
right.
getting out of hand, man. I'm
Hold on.
sorry.
Hold on. Let me just clarify.
all good.
So did he like? Did a part of his flipper get cut off, or was it just like burnt so badly they can't use it for the rest of the day?
No, like he cut like into his flipper.
No.
What?
Yeah, like he cut part of his flipper.
There's no knives. We're not using any knives. There's no knives out.
Okay, then cool.
All
He
right.
used
Well,
a blunt
we can
object
do
cut his
that then.
flipper.
We can't. No, we can do something different. We can try like salt. Like you made a good point. I was just saying like he was trying to help you and he was grabbing all the supplies he could.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
But when he grabs all the supplies, he drops them on the floor. So there's salt, pepper, pans, cups, utensils all over the floor.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a pinch of the salt and a pinch of the pepper and throw them into the omelet.
Okay. What else do you want to do? Because you can probably eat it now.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him, it's all right, Sergeant. Actually, Staff Sergeant now, giving you a promotion. Go ahead and sit down. I'll get this food ready.
Okay. While you're eating, you're not eating it, or you are?
Yeah. Basically, I told him to sit down while I get the food plated up and ready.
He starts poking at the eggs.
It's hot. Don't do that.
He proceeds to poke. He's a water type. He can handle fire, for the most part.
Can
Well, yeah, water's usually
Oh, okay.
like the positive versus fire. So, in this moment, like he's just poking at the egg, kind of just having fun with it, seeing it jiggle like him. But
Take it away from him and put it on plates so we can eat.
there you go. I'll say this: Quagsire puts it in his mouth, and the egg kind of like droops out a little bit, and it's weird to him. Like he's not used to this. So Quagsire just like holds it in his mouth while you're eating your egg.
Gotta chew it. I kind of toss my head back like I'm throwing it into my mouth.
You watch the egg dissolve as he's swallowing it, like the entire egg.
Close enough.
What else would you like to do?
I'm gonna clean up that mess. Now that we're done breakfast.
All right. Use sleight of hand for like how much you can clean.
There should be like a broom around or something.
Couple brooms. You kind of just like get a lot of dust. You kind of, well, how do I say this? You have all the supplies off the floor, but there is a lot of gunk on the supplies themselves, and they're just there. They're just like on the shelves and on the table,
Okay.
but they're not on the floor anymore, so no one's gonna trip on it.
Yeah, in that case, go looking around the house.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm exploring the place because I came in a little groggy. I just want to see what's around.
Okay. Do you want to go into the bakery part, or do you want to go into the other rooms?
The other rooms.
Okay.
Like, what's over here?
Where are you pinging? Up there?
Second floor? Yeah.
That is the this room. This is actually a different section. It's kind of like a bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Let's check out the bathroom and check out the rest of the place.
Okay. Not much is in the bathroom. It's kind of just like there's a first aid kit, currently empty.
Is there a
There's
washer and
toothbrush.
dryer?
Not in the bathroom, no.
I'm gonna look around for. Actually, I'm gonna take a shower because it's been a couple of days.
Fair.
But surviving in the wilds for a few days, and there's a fair amount of blood on my clothing.
Also very fair. When you go to take a shower, do you take good old Quagsire with you?
No, he's a water
Okay.
type. He's gonna make a mess.
Fair. So he's just gonna be like in there all alone, or like in the room that you are currently alone, right?
No, I'm gonna tell him to hang out around the pool, try not to make a mess.
Okay. Let me do this real quick then. What the heck? This might not work. If I can get it, that would be awesome. There we go. I don't know why, but Dumbo's getting in the way right now. It's not allowing me to do what I want, but that's okay.
If you're trying to move Dumbo, you mean the icon, right?
Yeah, no,
So-
it's not the icon. It's the
Portrait?
yeah, the portrait's part of it, but there's Oh wait, you know what?
You can change the portraits to just name tags under settings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how do we
That's
do
not
that with
the-
Dumbo?
You click on the gear, go down to game settings, and then let's
There
see,
we go.
chat avatars, name only.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do this? I don't know why it's being so difficult though.
There you go.
Okay,
No, I can't
I'm gonna-
do that. Not with. I mean, like, do you want me to just do that with everyone? Actually, I could just.
What do you
it
mean?
with- You know what? I guess everyone is shown on here, so I guess doing this with everyone.
It doesn't matter to me. While you're shit, it doesn't. Oh no. There we go. We're just gonna do that for you right now.
What is this?
This is censorship.
Oh, oh.
So while Phoenix is taking a shower, this is his censorship.
Oh yeah, the whole room gets
See,
censored.
I don't like this. It implies that this has been drawn by somebody and you're censoring it.
But while you're taking a shower, you can hear Quagsire splashing in the pool. He's having a little bit of fun and just being a Quagsire. He does, in fact, flood the bottom room, though.
Yeah.
You
No,
do
by the way, I
hear-
gave him some of his Pokemon medicine with breakfast.
Okay, that's good. You do hear Boss's feet kind of getting soaked, sadly.
I yell
Oh,
like,
it's-
"What's going on?"
We're gonna have to put up like some walls around that pond or something,
Probably.
like a splash guard.
Well, there is actual walls there. It's just he's flooding everywhere. Besides that though, you get out, you feel rejuvenated from the shower, but when you get out, you do see that Quagsire kind of got water everywhere.
I'm gonna be wearing my alternate set of clothes, which is the
Mr. Mime.
the Mr. Mime shirt and the pink pants. Because I gotta wash my other clothes. I mean, I gotta wash these clothes, but those clothes have more blood on them.
Okay. I think those give you an advantage, don't they?
Charisma, I think it was.
Yeah, I believe you're correct. Ugh, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna look at your stats real quick. Oh, it's already implemented. You already have your stats right now, or your charisma.
Oh, cool.
So what do you want to do after changing, after the shower, and after everything? What sounds good to you?
I'm gonna look around for a washer and dryer so I can clean my clothes.
Give me a perception check. And this is for you, like, searching the entire building. You see a portrait of a little pollywag and a slugma. And you see two, what you can only see as, or guess as, trainers holding kind of like a laundry basket behind them. And that's all you see.
Where do I see that?
You see that, let me do this first. Probably right here, next to the guitar.
I'm gonna check for like a hidden drawer or panel or something.
Okay. Perception check again, and I'll give you an advantage. You see a key, and it says "Key to my heart," and that's all. Like on the key itself, like on its like long stem of the key, it says "Key to my heart."
I don't think that's the key to the laundry room. Because if it was, they got divorced. Phew. Put the key back and head downstairs.
Okay. What is going on with D&D? Sorry, 1 second. Trying to fix something that's going on with the social club. Don't know what's going on. So, do you take the key though?
No, I left the key.
All right. While you're going down the stairs, you do see Quagsire, and he seems to be very energetic though when he's around water. What is going on? I think my mouse is dead or something. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not working out very well. Let me take out the mouse and then plug it back in. Do I need a new mouse, maybe?
Couldn't tell you.
I think I might. I'm gonna move him right here. And he's kind of just splashing around, having a lot of fun. But while you're coming down the stairs, he notices you right away, and he just gives you the biggest wah, and he just like looks at you.
Hey, having fun, I see.
And he starts to like scrub himself with the water and a lily pad, and he just points at you.
Yep, I got it all cleaned up, so good job.
And he begins to put the lily pad on his face and just holds it there.
Of course, I washed my face.
But he is now accompanying you.
I'm
Now.
gonna go look for the laundry room.
You are not gonna find a laundry room. I'll tell you that much. Is there anything else you would rather do?
What's that black thing in the corner?
Right here.
Yes.
That is a hatch leading to an underground basement kind of area.
Hey, boss, is there a laundry room down there?
No, but there are eldritch horrors.
He doesn't know that.
Don't think that's
Yes,
gonna
I
get my clothes
do.
any cleaner.
Considering I released one in there,
No,
And-
Phoenix doesn't know that.
yeah,
now
that's
I
what I
do.
literally said to him. That's why I said to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna get my clothes any cleaner.
Highly doubtful, but
where-
I haven't explored the entire place, so if you want to, be my guest, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Maybe after I've had some time to clean up and rest a little bit more.
I suggest
Rosie, I do
yes.
believe it's your turn.
Woohoo!
Let's
Waking
see
up.
if I can do this. There it is. Perfect.
Hey.
And then
Where's Steven?
He is not there. He is actually not there though.
Okay.
Like that wasn't actually a mistake or
Where's
anything. He's just
Rose?
not there. Okay, that was my mistake. I'm sorry.
Okay. Phew. I'm happy. Everyone's here.
Giant.
Giant Rose.
Gonna wake up, survey all my happy Pokemon. Is everyone happy?
You know what? Give me 2d20 rolls real quick.
Hey, ooh,
They are all very happy.
Mhm.
One Pokemon is on your internet though. Your Oddish.
Beat, you don't even have hands.
Beat is using his toes or toe things
Toby.
to look onto toe beans to look onto the internet, and he got onto a gardening site and he turns around and looks at you with like, have you ever seen those anime characters that have like the droopy eyes and there's like circles
You
around
cut
their
out.
eyes?
You
sorry.
cut out.
Currently your Oddish Beat
It's on a gardening site, and then it cut out.
is on a gardening site, and he turns at you with dark circles all around his
Oh,
eyes.
jeez.
And he just gives you a really worrying like he's just very happy, and he's looking at flowers, he's looking at onions, he's looking at petunias, just different things, and he's just very happy, but he kind of looks like he's obsessed.
Oh, like this is his jam right now. Okay, buddy, we're gonna turn that off. Do you want to go to an actual gardening center? We can go look at all the plants together.
He gives you a big like head bang, like yes, like he's just like hey,
Yeah.
hey.
I'll see if I can find a park or something. So I'm gonna look like on whatever the equivalent of Google Maps is to see what the
Okay. Yeah. Give me
closest park or garden center is.
give me a D100 and then give me I wish they had a tech challenge on here. That would be kind of nice. I guess a history or insight, I guess.
Insight.
History or insight, depending on whichever. Well, it doesn't really. It just use insight. Insight's the safer bet.
And I'm proficient, so I can it.
Yeah, that works. 16. So your research shows that there are gardens around here, and there's also a foresty area. That a lot of trainers will walk through to catch different Pokemon, as well as to train. But there is a savannah park kind of thing, or a safari technically.
Park. Oh.
Yeah. Which one would you rather go to?
I want to go to the foresty area.
The forest area, okay. With this, you did roll a D25 out of 100. It's gonna take you a little while to get there. Is that okay?
That's fine. I want to take Beat and Rose and Noodle and Nugget, but leave Haluva, Lemon, and Nacho.
Okay, so you only want Beat, Rose, and Noodle, right?
And Nugget.
Oh, and Nugget.
Actually,
so
I'm
you're
gonna
bringing-
leave Noodle. I want to take just Nugget because I know Noodle's a bit more of like a rarer Pokemon, and I don't
Okay.
want to put her in danger.
No, that makes sense. Let's see. I'm gonna bring this here. There we go. Let's see if it sends. So this is gonna probably not work. Okay, I'm gonna slowly bring you up to this area. Sorry, you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of images. These are not the images. It's just I do not want Roll20 breaking on me right now.
No, whatever you gotta do to make it work.
Oh, kind of sketchy. It's like 1x1 pixels. There we go. I am gonna say this. When you
Ooh.
get here, you did walk here, right? Or did you want to take something else?
I would have walked.
Okay.
Put Nugget on like a leash. Hold Beat in my arms, and Rose can walk next to me.
Poor Nugget. No, I'm joking.
What? Nugget's walking too. It's fine.
Oh, there we go.
He's a good baby.
And Beat was on your shoulder, did you say?
Like I'm holding him.
Okay. Oh, you're
If I
holding
had
him.
like a
Okay.
baby carrier or something, that'd be even better.
That would be adorable. But I'm gonna say this. When you get there, your feet are already sore and you are in pain because you've been walking so much. Your Pokemon, however, I'm gonna roll for them real quick. Rose is tired as hell.
Oh, poor baby.
Beat is tired as hell, but Nugget is hyper as hell.
Beat.
He's
Beats
Nugget's
Beat.
like
Beat
Yeah,
wasn't
Beat
even
is Beat.
walking.
no,
Yeah.
he's just tired.
Him's baby. Everything's tiring for him.
But yeah, no, Nugget is currently pulling that leash like it's no tomorrow.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's okay. We'll get there when we get there, buddy.
Yeah.
Woo! Are there any benches?
There are benches, yeah.
Okay.
So technically it's logs, but they're not like
I will
benches.
sit on a log, yeah.
That's fair. There is a table here if you want to sit on that. I mean, I don't think people are going to be eating here anytime soon. But there, you notice in the air, there is a lot of Butterfree. There's a lot of different Pokemon that are just flying really high up. And then in the grass, there's quite a few different gendered Pokemon. And a lot of the high grass that is like to the north of you seems to be having like higher level Pokemon, while the trees below you have like lower Pokemon. If you wanted to see any of these Pokemon, all you would have to do is roll for it, and that would be a D20 and a D100.
Okay, I'm gonna plop down on a log, probably like this one here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let Beat look around, ask him, is this good? Is this exciting for you? What you think, buddy?
So I want you to roll for Beat right now.
Okay.
Roll. I'm gonna say this: roll a d20, And if you get anything below a 5, he is not
Oh, no.
entertained.
Hey!
You got an 11.
Excellent.
Beat looks around and starts using sweet scent. And you notice that there's like a little flower blooming where
Aw.
Beat's head is, or head injury was, where he was bitten into. And you hear not a roar, but like some kind of growl coming from like the south. And it's just like a "Lah."
Oh, that's fun. Can I see what it is, or do I just hear it?
You just hear it. You do not see it yet. You could try perception checking it.
Yeah, let's see. Perception. Okay.
That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So you see something move quite quickly, actually, moving through the tree line. And it's not really coming towards you, but it is in the vicinity. And it's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of circling you guys, but like half circling.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pull out the picture real quick. If it loads.
I swear if it's the Pharaoh that stole my original Pokedex.
No, it is not. Did it come out? Oh,
I don't see it.
oh, what did I do? Nope, it didn't come out. There we go.
Oh! Hello!
So, for anyone who doesn't know, this is an Ivysaur. It is the final
That's a
evolution of
Venusaur.
Bulbasaur. Venusaur, sorry, it
Yeah.
is Venusaur.
Yes, that big old Ivysaur.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big old Ivysaur. No. But when it comes out, it's not being aggressive, but it's moving quite quickly for being such a big Pokemon. And it looks at you guys, and specifically looking at Oddish.
Are its movements friendly?
It's kind of in a protective zone. So what you see is that it's just keeping to itself at its own area. It's not being aggressive. It's not being mean to Oddish. It's kind of like testing out the area. That's what you can
Okay.
tell.
I'm gonna just kind of friendly wave at it. Not like do a like try to get it over to me, just be like, hi, just show I mean no harm. And just continue like playing with my Pokemon.
Solar beam. No, I'm joking.
14 means he
Um,
uses Solar Beam on all of you and destroys you guys instantly.
Oh, that'd be
Vaporize
so
Do
you.
bad.
just do a straight up charisma.
Charisma?
Or persuasion. You can do charisma or persuasion, either way.
Persuasion, I know I'm good at.
Ooh, good thing you're proficient. When I'm just thinking, wow, if that was in that one, when you start waving at it, the Ivysaur, why did I say Ivysaur? Venusaur uses its vine whip to actually wave back. So it's
Aw.
using its vines to wave back, and your Oddish just goes eh.
Eh.
But yeah, everything seems to be mellow here. Everything seems to be nice and no hostilities. It's very peaceful.
Nice. With that like friendly wave it gave back, I'm gonna reach into my backpack and pull out a Poffin and see now if it'll come close now that I don't feel a hostility, like that I know it's friendly.
This is going to be at disadvantage,
Okay.
but you can use persuasion.
Not animal handling?
If you want to use animal handling, but I was going to say persuasion is better for you, isn't it?
Persuasion is better.
You
But I
can
just
have
won't
either
roll.
or. either or for whichever one you want.
I'll roll persuasion. Normally, since I would normally have advantage on it, does that negate the disadvantage, or you do want me to roll it at disadvantage?
You are rolling at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh!
27. That's a nat 20.
Oh, dang!
Oh,
Okay.
that's actually really sad. The I keep on saying Ivysaur. The Venusaur, wow, I keep on doing that. The Venusaur steps out and sniffs, and you see a scar over its left eye,
Oh.
and it goes down all the way to its lips.
Mm-hmm.
And it then backs up and proceeds to leave.
Okay. Bye!
And your little oddish beat just goes,
So verbose.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool, huh, buddy? And I'm just gonna like pat his little leafy
Oh, did I lose you?
foliage. Oh, hello.
Hello? I think I lost
Yeah.
you for a second. Yeah, I heard you though.
said, like, I just kind of pat him and
Mm-hmm.
brush his little leafy foliage hair.
It's so adorable. He wiggles in like a happy mood, and give me a perception check and a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Oh, okay. Perception and wisdom. I can. Come on. Dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot I'm dumb.
That's okay. Oh, hey. nat
Oh,
20.
haha. Not
I
today.
need you. I need you to roll for Rose now. For perception check. So basically, for perception, she would get a +4. For
Okay.
her wisdom, she would get a +7 or 8 now. No, it's
Oh, wow.
a 7. It's a +7.
Okay.
So no worries. You can just add the numbers after.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you actually got that nat 20 though.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, I accidentally did 2d20, so it's that 12 plus 4, so it's just for perception.
Yeah.
And then wisdom is what?
That would be a +7 for wisdom, but you got a nat 1, so.
No, that was just for. I accidentally did a roll 2d20 for perception.
Oh, okay.
So that's the wisdom roll.
Oh, wow, and nat 20 again. Then it would be a 16. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Immediately, Rose lifts her arm and points it at the trees behind you, and is not
okay.
looking happy. Now, your two Pokemon become very confused besides you and Rose. And things go silent. Vidge, it is now your turn.
Ah!
Hello. It is
I have
me.
to go all the way back down. Welcome back. Hey, look. It's Deoxys, your friendly neighborhood friend.
Doesn't look friendly.
Yeah, I kind of lied about that.
It's dead. It's got to be partially friendly.
Holy crap.
At least worm friendly.
Vidge, where are you right now? You're outside, actually. Never mind, I know where you are.
Probably.
This
Was
is
it at
taking
a
forever.
bar?
There are bars.
We've been blind this whole time.
Wait, actually, no, I know where you are. Gosh dang it. Why did I bring you all the way there? I am going to smite everything.
Don't
But
spite
yeah,
me.
no. But what if I want to smite everything?
Like Team Rocket, not us.
I think.
I am Team
You-
Rocket now.
You
Oh
are.
no.
Shit.
So, yes, I know exactly where you are, which
My actions
Makes my
have
life.
consequences.
consequences? What is that from? There's a kid that says, your actions have consequences. Do you remember that?
Oh
To
god, what
me.
is that from?
the Sonic loving kid, I think. Sorry, I have to bring you all the way.
Yeah, that's what it is. The kid that freaks out. You're right.
Yeah. I forgot about that kid. So you were just, I swear, roll 20, I'm gonna kill you.
That makes me a mad roll 20.
It is making me mad. You were just leaving Giovanni's headquarters, and your little buddy is evolved now.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything before you leave here entirely? Because you are about to go back to Blue. You're just now leaving Geo.
I thought that she
So-
came from. No, I thought they came from Mountain because that's where they teleported them after.
Oh, you're
Um,
right.
Kadabra
Oh
kind of
yeah, I had
drank
my little
himself.
romantic
drank
That's-
mountain drunk encounter.
You
as one
did.
does.
That's amazing. He had 19 drinks.
I forgot about that.
Never
That was after the
blitzed.
bar.
Yeah, so you were about to like repeat that whole thing, and he was about to get drunk again.
Could never have a drinking problem.
Alcoholic for life. There we go. So let me just set the scene. Let's get this mood. You're here. Your Kadabra Tobias is here.
Aren't you carrying
And
Bea
then-
too?
Yeah, Bia's there. And then Bia. Ooh, which picture of Bia do I want to use? I have quite a
All of
few
them.
pictures. All of them. There's like 13 Bias here. Why? Help!
I don't have enough liquor for this.
Oh my gosh, I have an old D&D picture from the old Heroes campaign. Kind of looks like Bia actually. No, you know what? I think I'm gonna go a little bit simpler. If it can, D20, roll 20, roll 20, roll 20. Drag, yes. Over, okay. Yeah, there we go. It worked.
There she is.
So she is currently leaning against the giant pillar of whatever the hell that is.
Yeah,
Your
it seems normal.
Kadabra, your Kadabra is kind of confused at like everything that's going on. But he seems to be happy, and you are also there, and it's a little cold. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a little cold.
My thermostat, it's broken.
Internal thermostat.
It's the next day for us too, right? Like, have we
It
just been out
is.
here?
Basically,
Hell yeah.
Kadabra's actually been keeping you warm with fire punch.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'll ask him and be like, yo, I think we're done here. We should probably teleport back. Because ice. Be like, yo, buddy.
He understands you, I'll say that.
Yay.
But I need you to roll a D100 real quick.
My favorite.
Oh, 76. Good job.
I worked really hard on it.
Worked really hard. Just a random roll.
Uh-oh.
Now I need you to roll me a D10, and this is for Kadabra. This is for Tobias.
9.
Okay. He stops out with Bia here, and Bia's wearing the same clothes.
We
And-
found the laundry room out there.
You found the laundry room. But yeah, Tobias, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Tobias grabs you both quite quickly after taking about give me 2 d20s real quick.
And
9 bottles of not Yakuza. Wow.
9 bottles of gangsters.
9 bottles of gangsters. No, what is it called?
Sake?
Sake, yes, thank you.
Okay.
He Sasuke? No. He takes 9 bottles of sake, and no one notices. Like he's like very quick, very clean.
My goodness.
Man, be a thief. But as you're teleporting, you feel something in the wind just change,
Uh-oh.
and in an instant, you feel like everything almost went backwards. Like instead of going forward, you go backwards. And I'm trying to get you. There we go. Holy crap, why is she so big?
People man.
And when you land, I need you to roll me another d10. And this is for Bia.
An 8.
Oh wow, you both did good. You feel as if you were about to throw up, but you held it in.
Thank God.
Yeah. Bia looks at you and smiles and says, I'm not gonna lie, that was one hell of a night. And looks at Kadabra and gives him a big kiss on his head. And you know those like anime like blushy marks?
Yeah.
He gets those. He's all like,
Aw.
ooh, I'm so lucky. Yeah. But Bia seems to be still a little bit hungover and they have a headache.
I'm going to tell Bia to get some rest. And we'll meet up later, either later today or tomorrow, to talk about our next plans as far as rescuing Pokemon and whatnot.
She salutes you with a really awkward salute and begins to stumble in the opposite direction.
Should be fine. I feel like this isn't her first time.
You hear a splash, and there's a kid in the water now, and it is not Bia.
Oh, can I see it?
Perception check?
Alright.
You just hear a kid going, "Ah, I'm wet!"
A 2!
You hear it, but think, it's just my insane brain.
If they're screaming, they're breathing.
They're screaming, they're breathing. Wait a minute. I need Tobias for this.
Oh no.
He does not give a shit.
Tobias is like, "Aw."
Literally just uses his one hand, goes,
Loser.
come on. I handle water types. Cracks knuckles.
Damn it.
What is your current plan?
See, I would like to... There's not a research lab here, right? Or if there was, it's the rocket one?
Yes.
Okay. I'm probably gonna regroup and head back to the bakery.
Okay.
So at least I can get some, at least just like sort things out and figure out what everyone else is up to.
Get you. Tobias just teleports. Boop.
Maybe eat some food.
Food is good.
Kiki. No,
Kiki deserves the food.
he deserves nothing.
I wish to be fat. Why do you hold me back, human?
Garcia.
When you go in, you see a lot of broken shit, like more broken shit. But Tobias and you notice Steven kind of staring at the wall for some reason.
Mhm.
And Tobias is like, oh, why is Rose here? Rose, you're not here.
Rose, get out of here.
Get out here. What you doing? But Tobias is looking at the broken bakery window here. Wait, is it not pink? There we go. It's the display case, and he's kind of rubbing his finger against it, and he cuts his finger on it. And it's not like a deep cut or anything, but he doesn't like it. Like it's not the cut that he didn't like. He just doesn't like something about this display case.
Can I talk to him and be like, yo, what's going on with you, man? What's with this?
Animal handling.
14.
Tobias, with his like spoon hand, hits his like makes it into a fist and then hits his other free hand and points at the display case.
Like he's mad at it for hurting him?
And he nods his head no. And he grabs a piece of glass and then smashes it and then recreates it, like fixes it. And he basically wiggles his finger no at the smashing. Like
Oh, you're mad
he
it's
just
broken.
and he kind of gives you a wiggle of his hand. He's like yeah, but like he's wiggling his hand in front of you, like yes but no. If that makes sense.
Yes. I will clean it.
He gives you the biggest face palm. You know what? I'm gonna give you a face palm right 1 second. This is gonna hurt me.
I don't understand what you want, Kadabra. Kadabra, use your telepathy. I can say that word.
Do you want him to?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw real quick.
He just screams.
This is
Oh,
gonna be great.
God,
Oh
thank God.
wow, never mind. Yeah, you beat it. When he like puts his finger on your head, all of a sudden you hear, "Whatever broke this, I do not like it." Whoa, is that my voice? Why is my voice in your head like this? I need more sake. I'll be right back. And he begins to teleport.
I already had sake.
He does.
He drank it apparently.
He's been drinking a lot, man. Like he's an addict.
Is he trying to? Is he trying to like drink it constantly throughout the day?
Yeah, no, he drinks it like right when he gets it, or he'll like teleport and drink it while he's teleporting.
While he's teleporting, so
alcoholism.
you're implying that
jeez.
there's like a time in between teleports where it's just him drinking it. Did he finish all 9 bottles during that 1 second teleportation?
He drinks while teleporting, like a
Oh my
responsible
goodness.
person.
Runs into Gardevoir while drinking and teleporting. Hey, I'm teleporting here.
Gets pulled over by the psychic Pokemon police.
Oh my
Sir, have you
God.
been drinking?
No, what are you
Catch me
talking
alive.
As he's chugging a bottle? Oh, what the hell are you talking about?
He
You're
doesn't even.
drinking.
He just acts like a regular Kadabra.
How do I say this? The last thing you hear is him saying, like before he teleports, is I don't like whatever broke this. And he teleports. But then he comes back and there's a keg in his arms. And it says property of, and then it's scraped out. He's scraping it with his spoon.
Well, just don't get caught. We'll deal with that later.
How
Can I
much
get-
alcohol can he drink in one setting?
Is Steven's actually here now, right?
Yeah, he's staring at a wall for some reason.
Can I get his attention?
How do you want to gain his attention? Do you want to throw something at him?
Absolutely not. I will kind of like tap the ground hard enough with my leg so he can like feel the vibrations.
Oh. I'm trying to think of how hard it would be to do that because this is like a stone floor. You know what? You can either use acrobatic. No, it wouldn't be acrobatics. It would be athletics. Use athletics.
I do a backflip.
Oh my god, yeah.
What am I using? Sorry, athletics.
Athletics, yeah. You're stomping the floor.
A 20.
Oh,
a dirty
nice.
20.
How dare you, you dirty 20. So Nacho lifts Cubone up, and Cubone notices you and waves at you, kind of like Cubone, and just gives you like a cute little hand wave. Steven notices after like a little bit of a rumble, like to the floor happened, and he goes, "What?" And he looks at you, and he waves, and he gives you the dopiest, cutest smile.
No. I'll grab out the bakery notepad here and write out what happened, what broke the case.
I don't think he knows, actually.
He doesn't.
Oh, does he not?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
He's just like
Grimes doesn't know that.
shrugs.
Huh.
Yeah, he just shrugs.
All right. I would also like to write out, are you doing okay, man? Is that a good wall?
And ooh, you know what?
Lovely.
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. 18.
Wow, you actually beat it. Actually, you met it. So meets beats. Yeah, you're so persuasive. You're like, hey, you good? And then he just tells you everything.
Begins to cry. Fuck.
Oh.
He actually is crying.
Oh,
He's
no.
now crying. He looks at you, and a couple tears come from his face, and he wipes them. And he kind of like asks for the notepad. Do you give it to him?
Yeah, I'll slide it over to him.
When he takes it, instantly he starts writing like pages, and he just keeps on flipping the pages and keeps on flipping, and he finishes and then gives it back to you, and he goes back to work, and his back is now not looking. Yeah, it's turned to you.
Aw. I'll read it.
Do you? Okay. So when you start reading, you see that Steven wrote, I just found out from a nice source that my uncle is running something that I don't like, and my source is my best friend, but right now I'm in a very awkward predicament, and I don't want to leave here, even though my friend, source, wants me to leave and become something that I'm not. But if I am to become that, I'm gonna lose myself, just like my parents did. I just don't know if I trust everything that is going on right now, and I feel alone. I'm sorry. And then he's working. And you noticed he stopped working when you finished. He just holds his hands against the table.
I would like to make it clear to him that he can choose not to or not, but I will kind of go up to him and like gesture like, you want a hug, man? Life be hard.
Should I make you? No, it's just Steven wouldn't. You know what? He would accept the hug. So I'm gonna ask you to do this. Roll against my D100 real quick. He is hugging you. Wow. Okay. He gave you the weakest hug of all. Like he's like his arms aren't even like up right now. His shoulder, or sorry, his face is in your shoulder right now.
Poor buddy.
Yeah. When you hug him, you give him like a very like a solid hug. Like it's not like too tight, it's not too light. It's a friend hug. And he accepts it. He doesn't cry though this time. He's just accepting. But you tell him, what did you tell him exactly?
Tell him, sometimes we gotta make the difficult decisions, even if it feels wrong sometimes, but just know, it seems like you got some good friends here, and they've been watching out for you, so don't feel like you gotta keep it bottled up. Yeah.
This is gonna be a really interesting moment now.
Oh no.
You see Steven slide something out from the bottom of the table. And he doesn't take off his clothes, but he does put something else on over this.
Mhm.
And when he does, he begins to kind of change his mood or his attitude. And he adorns the Team Rocket jacket. And he signs to you. I doubt you would understand this, but you can try and perceive this if you would like. And he signs to you something that you probably don't know.
Where's that?
If you get a nat 20, I swear.
A 19?
Oh, a 19. You do know. You actually do know. And he says, fits like a glove. Just wish it wasn't my mom's.
Aw.
And he snaps his fingers and he points at Cubone, and Cubone stands by his side. Nacho is kind of hiding under a table, though.
Oh, poor Nacho. I'd like to tell him that I get it. I can't say too much, but I kind of show him like my communicator and be like, I might understand more than you think.
Oh man, now this is getting. He just nods at you. That is all he does.
Understandable.
And Steven, not pushing you or Nacho or anyone, just goes around you guys with Cubone. And he writes a note and he leaves it on the table. And then on the front of it, it says Stella. To
Uh-oh.
Stella.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Kadabra gives you a thumbs up and then a wiggle of the hand.
I need to look for Pokemon rehab centers after this.
We are the Pokemon Rehab Center.
You
Shit.
kind of are.
A
And
better
now-
one?
A better one? And it is now Boss's turn.
Oh dear.
God, you guys are a Pokemon rehab center. Not even gonna lie.
Oh dear. Okay. Is Phoenix still there?
Yep, still here.
Quagsire
Okay.
is kind of holding on to his leg.
What happened to
Just
his
like-
leg?
No, he's just holding on to him. He's just like, don't let go.
Oh, to Phoenix's leg. I thought he was holding on to his own leg. I'm like, what?
Oh, no. No.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So this area is flooded. I
Mhm.
guess. I guess the natural response would be to clean it up.
Oh, you want to clean it? Okay.
I guess so. Yeah.
Roll for sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay. Sleight of hand. I don't have dex. There you go, 14.
You clean up pretty well. And I'll say this much. While you're cleaning, everything seems to be getting shinier. And the water is draining down to the laboratory. But you get most of the water back into the pool.
The laboratory. Okay, so that doesn't mean anything. It's just like drained to the hatch by accident.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just an oopsie. Anyway, I guess you can remove the squiggly lines.
I can. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, I just realized it's going to get rid of that too. That's
Oh
okay.
yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, I got rid of the hatch. Oh, no, my hatch. I guess that is
Okay.
sealed from the void forever.
It's gone forever.
That stupid haunted laboratory of mine. My goodness. You can put it back whenever you want, though.
Yeah, I'm just kind of doing that.
Well, I don't think I finished exploring the town. I kind of got drugged before I could finish. Phoenix, I'm gonna go ahead and head out into town. You wanna come with me? Phoenix?
Hello, Phoenix.
You, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Please tell me you didn't fall asleep.
I know we voted you Q to snoozer, but now you might be getting food.
I mean, that makes sense. I'm just, I'm not ruling it out after last time. He was in the middle of just coming in and playing. He fell asleep.
Yeah.
It happens.
I was like so confused.
I'll say this for if he wants to, he'll be joining you like shortly.
Okay, cool. Then I guess I should head out then.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Just out?
Yeah, I gotta pass by the thing. Is the door still locked?
The front door is not actually.
Oh,
Steven
so
opened it.
Steven opened it, cool. And Steven's also gone. By the way, let me just say that picture, like, okay, so those are two different eyes for two different, like, show up Steven's picture again for that Team Rocket pose. And enlarge it.
Are you talking about the
Steven's Team Rocket pose.
1 second, let me grab it. So this one?
Yes, enlarge it for me. The eyes confused me so much. Cause I
Mhm.
it was like
It doesn't look like it, does it?
it looked
Like, well, like at first glance, you think there's only one eye in the picture.
but like, it's not just that. It's just both eyes are doing two different expressions.
Mm-hmm.
So I was so confused because it looks so
Yeah.
It's so derpy.
Yeah, it's confusing to the brain.
Anyway, all right. Okay, when I walk by here, I'm guessing I'm seeing a Kadabra with a giant keg and Grimes. I don't know what Grimes' position is. Hey, Grimes, I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right. What's happening with you?
Oh, yeah. You just see like Grimes put their hand against their head and be like, "There's better questions. You seem like you haven't broken anything, so that's good."
Yeah, I've been. You mean body-wise or otherwise?
Both.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. So far, so good. You want to come out with me? I'm gonna go explore around the town a little bit more.
Sure. You haven't seen Stella this morning, have you?
I don't even think I saw her yesterday, did I?
You saw her briefly at night, basically.
Yeah, I didn't really. At night, that means that's when I was high, so no, I didn't see her.
Alright, yeah. We can go into the town. That's probably good.
Okay, let's go. And I didn't know your Abra was so strong to carry a barrel of whatever that is.
Yeah, he's into alcohol now. Mistakes might have been made.
He holds on to the keg when you say Kadabra is holding on to something. Like he kind of like shifts his weight and puts the keg behind him.
He's hiding.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
he's like, "You're not getting this. What are you doing?"
That's cute. Anyway, come on, let's go.
Alright, I will follow boss.
Alright. Where did Bia,
Alrighty.
by the way?
She went home to recover from her
Okay.
Her date. No.
alcohol state.
Alcoholic state. Okay, you guys had quite the night, didn't you?
Yeah, that's to put it briefly. We should get food while we're out.
Nacho
Where's
just sits at the entrance.
I should have said hi to Nacho. We all
It's
left
okay.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Nacho.
So- Alright, so you're gonna play us out right here, right?
Yeah. Grimes. Grimes is doing the crimes. There we go.
Okay, so-
There we go.
So this here is a juggy place. I got high last night.
Oh, you had fun too.
Not intentionally, but yeah. You told me where this place was. What this place was? Didn't you, Vega, or no? Oh yeah, these two places
It's
were
closed.
They're those two places are closed. Did we discuss this place?
We did not.
Alright then. I guess I have to do a perception check. So let's go over here, I guess, to see what's up with it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Pikachu.
Let's go, Pikachu. Where happened to that Pichu?
Yeah, you crushed its tail.
17, okay.
1738. Okay, I'm done.
Nope.
I don't even know
Yeah,
what you were
no.
going with that. Don't even know.
Just a really dumb song. I'll just say that. So do you want to like peek in? Like, do you want to see what it looks like in there? Like, what's your deal? Like, what are you
figure
trying
out what
to
it
do?
is.
Like, I know, but like, how are you gonna be perceiving? Like, what are you gonna be doing to figure
Oh,
this out?
Well, it's not illegal to look through the window.
I want to say something, but like, you know what?
Are you
Nah,
serious? Wait,
it's
no,
good.
if it's a house,
No.
then maybe, but if it's in a store, then no, it's not illegal.
No,
Is
I
it?
get you.
Oh,
It's not illegal to do that to like a store or anything, but when oh my god, can you no
Are you
no
okay?
roll 20 no roll 20 just hates me.
Okay, I won't look through this.
No, it's all good. I just have to delete some stuff.
all your fault, boss.
It is all boss's fault. I
did something
blame him.
wrong. No,
There we go.
no. Okay.
So when you look in, you see this.
Oh, it's a bedroom. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be looking in.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, this isn't the actual place, is it?
Oh no, it's the place.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Do they, oh, there's so many.
Oh, I'm not
Oh, no.
done.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, why are there so many?
Uh-oh. I don't think
That's
this
a lot
is...
of hootoots.
Are you sure this is a store?
We broke into their house.
I didn't break it anywhere. All I know is that they're going to be staring right back at me. That's all I know is going to happen.
Who lives here? Ooh.
Ooh. Hoot hoot.
Oh,
What is on the
this-
ground?
This is not working. This is not working.
What is that white stuff on the ground?
I hope
It's-
poo.
Drogs.
More drugs.
All the drugs.
My
Another
guy,
drug house.
my guy now can see whenever jugs are within 30 meters. He knows where all jugs are. What is that?
I'm a horrible artist right now with this mouse. Just saying.
Can you just say what it is?
I will. Holy crap! This pixel is hurting my eyes.
Are these supposed to be bones?
They are bones,
Oh god.
and there's a lot of hoots there.
They ate their owner.
One does.
What are you gonna do about this? As one does? Oh my god!
Well, I mean,
Should've
it's like
known.
that thing with dogs. If their owner dies, they may wait a while, but then if they get hungry enough,
That's
they'll
cats.
eat the body. Well, dogs will do the same thing too.
Dogs will do. Yeah, dogs will usually actually starve themselves,
Indeed.
but it depends on the dog and also the personality and such. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, this obviously ain't no store. Okay.
I think you might be right.
So Grimes is looking with me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, both of you give me a D100.
The hoot breakout.
D66, 33,
Let me see if they see you. This
Like
is just
those
a.
doubles.
16.
Oh, they do see you. They don't do anything, but they do see you.
So they all are looking at me, like I said before. They
Yeah, they
looking at
all like simultaneously like look at you at the same time.
It's the hoot hoot cluster.
This is very
Huh.
unnerving. There's nothing like alive in there, right? Besides the hoot hoot, like it's just hoot hoot and bones.
Basically, it's just hoot hoot and bones. That's all you see right now.
Want to move on to the next house? Unless you
Yeah,
feel a
fuck
little bit
this.
of it. Unless you feel a little bit of interest. I didn't know.
I getting killed by a bunch of owls.
Yeah, I didn't know Hoot Hoot could be so aggressive. I guess maybe. What happened?
I don't even want to know.
My goodness. Okay. This house. Perception check, I guess.
Sure. The one right above you, right?
Yeah. Wait, which houses? Do I not know any of the houses that are above me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so. He did. Bring out the fire.
You okay?
Not that I got a 7.
You don't know what it is, but you feel an urge. Oh, you feel an urge to kind of explore it a little bit.
I feel the urge. Do you feel that urge, Grimes? Do you feel the urge to explore it?
Do I have the urge, Meager?
You know what? Roll a perception check.
Ooh, how much can I perceive? My brand. No!
You really want to explore that house.
Be like, look, we should go in there, like, we might actually get something good here.
I feel the same way. Though from my past experience, this may be another haunted house. But let us check it out, for we have urges.
Oh, by the way, I said house. It is not a house. It's definitely
So-
not a house.
Okay, then let's knock on the door.
Okay.
Really
I'm
never
gonna
heard
say roll. So how do I say this? Have you ever been to like Starbucks and they have those glass windows and glass doors?
Yeah.
That's what this is. But knock on the door. Give me a strength check for whoever's knocking.
All you
Okay.
boss.
Okay, you knock normally. Let me just bring you up slowly.
Yay, I'm in the drug house again.
Yay! All the drugs.
All the drugs.
All the drugs.
I get high instantaneously. Oh,
Don't
that's something that's coming soon. Or later, depending.
worry.
Oh no, Unova! Oh,
This
place
is where
again?
you are. Yeah, this is where you are. This is where Phoenix had a job for a short time.
No, that was in
And,
another town.
Nope, it's this one.
What? That was in the other town.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, it was. Then why did I have it notified as this one? Well, this is a very similar one then. It's no, I actually have it notified on here as this is the little shop. It's a coffee shop.
Well, you got 2 coffee shops now. It's the same thing.
I do. Yeah, the same people. It's like Nurse Joy all over again.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, no, they are very nice workers. They all smile at you when you come in, and the individual on the right says, "Welcome, masters. May I help you with anything?" And instantly looks at Grimes and has a spine tingle. Like they just shiver and they just like stare at you hardcore and kind of scared. While the individual on the left says, "How may I help you?"
I guess I try to perceive what's going on then. Inside. Perception.
Good
Because
choice.
at the same time I don't know what's going. I have no idea what this place is. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
So from the very brief knowledge you gain with Team Toxic, you realize that there is like a little code sign for all of the gangs, and Team Toxic owns this shop in a way, even though there is a Team Rocket logo on the desk itself. So right now, that individual on the right is very scared. Like, they don't know what is going to happen because they somehow recognize Grimes.
Oh, from that interaction with that lady. And Giovanni kind of shot her Pokemon down.
Maybe.
But I still don't know what kind of shop this is, so that nat 20 didn't tell me.
Sorry about that. They sell candies, they sell goods, they sell coffee, teas, drinks of all, and other things. You recognize some drugs on the table, and you can only recognize it because you took some the other night.
And what do those drugs do? Because I experienced it the other night.
Most of them are hallucinogenics, but one of them is a paralyzing agent.
Paralyzing agent. I see.
Hey, Astrobestia? Astrobestia?
Bunny.
Oh.
Hey, Bunny.
Interesting name.
You forgot Bunny?
No, I didn't know that was their name.
On Twitch, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, right now I'm just kind of exploring the different shops. Grimes, did you want to get anything?
I'm gonna ask them if they have any sandwiches. I am oblivious to their fear.
You're oblivious to their fear, but at the same time, I know that they're what they're possibly going to do.
Can you give me a persuasion roll, Grimes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes.
Nat 26.
Hoo-hoo, nice shot.
Just really want a sandwich, guys. I'm really hungry.
This is gonna be a really effed up moment.
What? A what
The
moment?
man effed up.
Oh.
The man takes off his apron, bows on all of his knees, on his feet and knees, holding his knees, and puts his skull to the floor. And he says, "Take whatever you want. The shop's yours. Take it. I'm sorry. I'll do whatever you ask. I won't betray Team Rocket ever again."
Wait,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
scratch the
What?
back of my head and be like, don't betray people in general, but I really just want like a warm breakfast sandwich. I don't need the shop.
He loosens his shirt and says, "I'll make you that sandwich, I swear. It'll be the best goddamn sandwich you've ever had." And then he goes to making the sandwich, and you just see this man working so hard, or this individual working so hard that literally, if anyone got in between them, that knife and that bread, someone's gonna be dead.
Turn off, be like, they have really good service here.
Huh. So, can you tell me your Team Rocket, huh? Can you tell me your status with Team Rocket? Because I know this is Team Toxic store.
Oh, are you asking them?
I'm asking you.
Oh, well, you could say we're friendlier than I intended. To
Friendly.
be.
I see. Alright.
Accidents happen in large quantities.
You missed it, Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, Phoenix. Did you come with us? Phoenix, did you come with
No,
us?
I did not. I did not.
No, I'm saying, did you want to come with us? Because we kind of went out, and I asked you, and you were gone.
Oh yeah, I was in the bathroom. No. He was still looking for the bathroom, or way to clean his clothes.
That's right. So you wouldn't want to
He's
come
been
with.
on the woods for a couple of days. Even his good clothes don't smell great.
You're gonna
Fair.
so you just want to look in the house. You don't want to look out.
He's checking the full house first because there's got to be something to wash your clothes in there.
Well,
The house this size.
I
So
mean,
nice.
you can always check that basement, but because I haven't explored all of it. But again, I'll do Taurus. Anyway, back to my conversation with these two people, so that was quite the reaction. What exactly are you? What exactly is happening with all that?
So the individual on the left, kind of like leans on the table and says, well, if you really must know, these Team Toxic and Team quote-unquote Rocket individuals are having a little bit of a tussle. And my best interpretation of this is that, well, we don't want a gang war here in our shop. Even though it seems that somebody owns the shop now, and like looks and stares at Grimes, but then like looks back at you, boss, and just smiles like delightfully at you, like very delightfully.
I don't think she meant to take the entire shop, but I guess it isn't in my hands, at the moment at least.
I just want a sandwich. I can't eat the shop.
DC. Unless you can
Unless
eat the
you
shop.
inhale.
Yes, inhale the shop. Do it.
Ew.
Inhale.
Inhale.
You are Snorlax now.
God
You,
damn it.
you just grow into a Snorlax with the same purple haze and eat the shop owners.
It's the third
That's
time.
my sandwich. Okay, I guess that was my response to that. Since I'm not
Okay.
exactly in the gang war until whatever. I guess that lady contacts me or something.
I think she has you as your assistant right now, I believe.
Yeah, but I can't really do anything until she contacts me since I don't know what to do right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I kind of say that to them.
Oh, so you're telling them that you're part of Team Toxic?
Not really saying that I'm part of Team Toxic. I'm still waiting on whether that lady's gonna call me back or not.
Oh! Okay. So the man making the sandwich works even faster and cuts through the board. Like just
The board.
and he's like, but he turns around, kneels again, feet and knees to the floor, and holds his knees and says, I am at your service, and then just head plants into the floor, knocking himself out or themselves out. And the one
Oh goodness me!
leaning on the table says this, well, I don't really mind as long as I'm getting paid, but if you're gonna be into the drug smuggling and Pokemon smuggling, we can do that. It's just we're kind of getting tired of it. Like we're here to make a shop. We're having fun.
Don't worry, Is he okay?
And they kick him or them on the floor, and they're like, yeah, they're all right.
We're not here to stop any of that. We really do want you to continue your shop, right, Grimes? We just came by. We're just exploring stuff, you know.
Yeah, we're just in town. I'm literally just hungry.
They grab the sandwich that they made and present it to Grimes. And what did you want, boss?
I didn't ask for anything. I just asked if they want anything. I guess if anything, I would have just asked for like water or something.
Okay. Ooh. They give you like water, like it's just water with ice, and they kiss the cup and they're saying, just for you, honey. And they look at Grimes and they're like, yeah, here's your sandwich.
Thanks.
Probably because Team Toxic and Team Rocket kind of thing. One of us is. I see.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
I want to know when you guys drink this and eat this.
I'm eating this right now. I'm hungry as fuck.
You can eat this right now, but hold on.
D100 for you, Vidge. If you get above a 90, or no, if you get above an 85, you have a chance of upping any of your stat to 2. Oh, the sandwich was so good though, like it was delicious. It was
yeah.
absolutely scrumptious.
You want me to do a D100 or just keep that?
D100.
Okay, because I did
You
roll perception
notice-
to make sure,
Oh,
to see if there's
70.
anything in it.
That is really close. You notice that the cup had some sort of sorry, not the cup. The lipstick on the cup had some sort of intoxicating feature to it. Most likely a drug substance.
Okay, so I'm assuming that just means she's taking drugs too.
You could definitely say that. Just yeah. Yeah, you know.
Does it have
Okay.
the drugs?
It's more like the lipstick had the drugs. Just saying.
The lips. I hope.
How
To
strong
goodness.
was the drug?
Well, I smelt it. Like, what can I discern what the drug was since I got a 19?
You can definitely tell that it's a. It's almost like steroids. It's something that it paralyzes unused muscles, and then it enhances muscles that are constantly in use. If that makes sense.
Then I
So
guess drink
anything
it.
that isn't in use right now would be like lacking, but if it was in use right now, it would be increased by like 2%.
Okay. So I guess I drink it. Since I already got it.
No, yeah, no. It's not in the water. It's just on the lipstick itself.
Oh, so I'm guessing that's what affected her.
It's not affecting her right now. It's if you kiss the lipstick, it would affect you though.
I'm confused.
Sorry.
Why the fuck
Yeah,
would
I
she
know,
do
I know.
that? Because that just makes it no point now. There was no point to that. Okay.
Fair.
What does the 75 do for me?
Nothing.
Okay,
If it was
cool.
an 85, if it was an 85 or higher, I would tell you to kiss the lipstick, and you would have something of an increase in some stat, rather.
Permanent or no?
No, it's permanent.
Well, it doesn't matter. All right.
Also, right before Phoenix. This is going to be Phoenix's turn. But I need to go to the bathroom now because I've been drinking water and nothing else.
Good luck.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna
So,
put on the
out of
D&D waiting room to
character-
get back.
What's up?
Out of character, how did they know Grimes was on Team Rocket? Is she wearing a shirt?
So, no. Team Toxic really doesn't like. So, out of character, Team Toxic infiltrated Team Rocket, and they found out who works with or for Team Rocket.
And somehow these people working in a coffee shop found that out.
There's a lot to this coffee shop, I'll tell you that much. By the way, this is still in this city. It's not the same people that you work for, even though I thought it was at first. I'll be back.
Will he be back?
Never. This was
Next
just the
time on
first.
Dragon Ball Z.
So this is like the
That's-
start of the second turn, right? And we've almost crossed
Yep.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So if he really said this is a 3-8 turn game, I'm pretty sure we may go into the 5-hour mark.
It's been 2 hours already.
Yeah.
I was-
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Like.
I was really curious that those people, these seemingly random coffee shop people, know that Grimes is on Team Rocket.
Yeah, I was pretty confused. I haven't done any,
Yeah, it's
Apparently.
like you're not wearing the uniform.
I'm a little communicator. It's about it.
And surprisingly enough, they didn't know that their leader contacted me, their own leader. Yet they know internals about Team Rocket.
Yeah.
They're bad about their job.
And then not only that, when the guy heard it, he knocked himself out.
Poor buddy.
They're not good spies.
I don't think they're supposed to be spies. I think they're just
Well, the one of them has pheromone lipstick, so she is definitely a spy.
pheromone
That is-
lipstick, but
Yeah, the lipstick that affects you. That
Grimes would fall
that's
for that.
yeah. That is 100% spy gear.
no,
Hell yeah.
well, I understand that. Usually, I would expect like a
Or poison
paralyzing
ivy.
thing to be in it,
Mm-hmm.
not like a steroid kind of thing in it. Yet I knew it was a steroid. Yet I didn't do anything about it, which is funny.
Get kissed, get swole.
Good kiss, get swole. Swole
Steroid
the kiss.
lipstick.
Yes.
Is that
Oh
how
my
buff
goodness, you're
over
doing the
happened?
hoot hoot thing on your stream, Rosie.
It's so adorably creepy.
No. You not only need to do that, you need to do the bones in the background too.
Oh gosh, I forgot about the bones. You're right.
It's got
least
the
with, like-
menacing aura.
Do like the bones, just like one of the hoot hoots carrying the bones, like or on the ground. You can do that if you want. My goodness, that was just enjoying.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
What were you saying?
I was expecting her to draw like 1 or 5 hoots individually and then just layer them together.
No, she just drew all the hoots.
Yeah, she just drew all the hoots. She gave all the hoots.
Nice.
Oh, there he
She
is.
hooted too close to the sun.
Tell me when to go back, because I went back to the other screen.
Yeah, you can go back.
Okay, so we're starting again.
Yep.
There you
To
go.
basically clarify, though, everyone in Team Toxic knows who Grimes is because in the alleyway, they did not like Grimes and they wanted to essentially kill Kadabra, and they also wanted to kill Grimes and Bia. Or, well, they wanted to injure Grimes.
Okay.
But
Stop trying to
when the leader Geo killed Team Toxic's lead Snorlax, that triggered something. So they kind of infiltrated. Well, they did already infiltrate Team Rocket, and everyone now knows Grimes, and they see them as a threat. But the big thing is, I was hoping you guys kind of took this, but I don't know if you did. One is working for Team Rocket. The other one is working for Team Toxic. And
Yes, I could tell because like he kind of we're sorry for betraying Team Rocket.
fair.
Kind of like,
But,
but that's basically kind of like what's going on with me and Grimes anyway.
But it's just interesting to see what's going on with you. I like to see how you guys, yeah, who's gonna kill each other first. But going back to D&D, Phoenix, it is now your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm going to continue searching for the laundry room because based on what I've seen of this place so far, they've got to have at the very minimum a stacked washer and dryer in a closet somewhere.
I'm going to tell you this: you will not find it.
Doesn't make any sense. I'm
So
gonna search anyway because I don't know that.
give me insight. Give me an insight check.
The insight. There we go.
20, sweet. You remember on that photo that their Pokemon was a water and fire type. And those Pokemon had laundry baskets behind them with the trainers carrying the laundry in. And you summarize that their Pokemon in this world that will do laundry with their trainers, that will help kind of like do daily chores. And that's what those Pokemon were there for.
Jeez, they didn't have washing machine?
Nope.
Shit.
Weirdly enough, I don't think they actually have a washing. Oh no, they do. Ash's mom has a washing machine.
Yeah. I know they
What
have
was I
them.
saying?
It's just some people are apparently cheap.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
not
it'd save
cheap,
you money.
Smart. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Uh,
that is what you summarized. So what do you want to do with that?
I am going to go
information?
looking for a clothing shop.
Okay. Let me do something before you do that.
Currently, I have 2 sets of clothes, not including the female Team Rocket uniform that I appropriated.
Quagsire holds a flipper over his nose or his face. Sergeant Quag. So you want to go look for a clothing store?
Yes.
That was your best burp yet. Just saying.
That scared the shit out of me.
Just saw it on your camera.
There we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna say this. If you want to find, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna say this. Better yet, how would you find a clothing store? Tell me that. Like, what would your method be for finding a clothing store?
Let's see. I'm here, right?
You're like outside, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out here, but like in the real world, if you were inside the house right now, and like, what would your method of like finding clothes be?
See, I know this place is a quote unquote apothecary. I know this place is a pawn shop. And this is a bakery. So I would surmise that we are in somewhat of a commercial district. So I'm going to head up here to check what kind of stores are that way. It logically follows that there are other businesses around.
Okay.
And if not, maybe I can ask somebody.
Were you with Boss last time you were near the pawn shop?
Yes.
This store is closed then. You remember that.
Which store?
The one that you pinged. The one next to the pawn shop.
Oh, that's closed?
Yes. Do you have your character out?
Apparently not.
Here, I'll grab them real quick. I'm gonna do something for you though. I am going to have you run into someone mysterious, a stranger. A young lady walks on the bridge. She looks like this. Hopefully you guys can see her all. And she bumps into you. And she goes, "Oof, I'm sorry. I just got done buying a bunch of clothes. I didn't mean to get in your way. I can't see with all these bags in front of my face."
No trouble at all. I'm gonna surreptitiously check my pockets, make sure she didn't steal anything.
Perception check. I'll give it to you either way. She did not steal from you. She had bags in her hands and like they are clothes. She couldn't see where she was going and she bumped into you. And she's like, "I'm so
Hey.
sorry."
No problem at all. You said you were at a clothing shop? I mean, I got like 2 sets of clothes to my name. I really need to go get some. Where'd you get that?
And she's like, "Oh, in the city north of here. They're having a deal right now. A lot of stuff is actually going on sale if you want."
That'd be great. So I just follow this road to the north, and is there like a sign on the front?
You could take a bird there. Would you want me to call you a taxi?
Oh, is it outside of this city?
Yeah, it is.
What's the name of the city?
Bircham. Birch
Yeah.
rum. Holy cow. Birch rum. Ugh.
I guess there's nothing around here that sells clothes then. If you had to go out of
This is-
town.
She looks really sad. She's like, "No, there's been too much violence around here. Sadly, a lot of people and their Pokemon have been going missing. It seems that we're kind of becoming fewer and fewer numbers here."
Sounds like Team Rocket.
And she's like, "It's a little bit of everything, really. But I do hope you get to get some new garments." And she kind of like points at your shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Understandably so.
Mime Junior.
But yeah, if you could, I don't know how to call that bird. I don't have any sort of communication device.
And she's like, "Oh, okay. I'll call you Bird. Give me a D100 roll for what they send." What did you roll? 80. Ooh, that's nice. How big does this need to be? So, in a brief moment, you see a flash go across the screen, or across the screen. You see a flash go across the sky, and in the split of a moment, you see something land in front of you, and it seems to be roaring above everyone else. If I can get the photo to go over. Should be. able to. Yeah. And she says, well, I hope you have a wonderful day. And she kind
Thanks,
of
you
like
too.
leaves while there's a abnormal and it's abnormally large Charizard that's like stands in front of you. In front of the Charizard is a individual, and that individual I can't grab for some reason. They basically say, hey, you were the one that needed the ride, right?
Yeah, I see they said the strongest Pokemon they had.
And he pats its neck and says, this is good old Charizard. He'll get you anywhere you need to go.
Yeah, I was just talking to a girl. She said something about a city to the north where they're having a sale at a clothing shop, which was called Bertram.
Bertram. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to go there?
Yes. How much is that?
Oh, it's free right now, actually. We're getting paid to bring people to Bertram.
Oh, yeah. I guess they got some good marketing people in their city. But
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right. Hang on tight. I do need you to use sleight of hands. You're not going to fall off, but I do need you to use sleight of hands. Okay. Somehow the guy is like, you ever ridden a Charizard before? Because you seem to know how to ride them.
Well, I used to be a paratrooper.
Paratrooper. Huh. Well, I haven't met anyone else in the army from around here. And he says, there's a Lieutenant Surge somewhere around here in these parts. And by the way, sorry about the images. These are incorrect images. But yeah, he tells you stories about this guy named Lieutenant Surge who became a gym leader and saved many people throughout his days, and Pokemon as well. And you land right in front of a shop filled to the brim with people all around, and it seems to be just a beautiful, beautiful city. Oh, and again, I can't grab your photo. There we go.
Hey, I'll
Perfect.
probably
Okay.
need a ride back later, but I don't know how to contact you.
And he says, huh, good point. Here, take this. And he gives you, basically it's a beeper. It's, it kind of telecommunicates like, hey, I need a ride. That's about it. Like what a lot of doctors would have on their belts usually.
Pager.
Saying like, it's a pager, but it's less advanced. It literally just beeps. And there's a tracking locator on it.
The button that calls him specifically.
Yeah, just him. And he says, I'll be able to get you back if you need that ride. And he gives you kind of like a salute wave, and you see him and his Charizard fly back up into the sky. And just the roar of its wings you can hear throughout the sky. Just,
Nice.
Yeah. But you wanted to shop for clothes.
Yep.
So there's quite a few stores here. What kind of clothes are you looking for?
Utilitarian. I'm not looking for anything fancy or super expensive. I mean, if there's a thrift shop, I'll check there.
Okay. Like military kind of garb?
Anything utilitarian. It could be jeans or
Okay,
cargo
just
pants.
has
If they
to
got
have
some
utility use.
ex-military, yeah. Tough clothing that's not going to fall apart. Doesn't have to be pretty.
All right. I'm going to say this. You see what is essentially Salvation Army, but in the Pokemon universe.
Okay, I've never actually been in one of those.
No, they're kind of nice. I bought ghillie suits and gas masks from there.
Okay.
Yeah. How do I say this? When you get there, it seems to be very much like certain individuals, like just people that you would see that are like military or pretend to be military or want to be military.
Mm-hmm.
And it just seems very kind of cozy for being like military garments and not weaponry, but like you see like a few knives, paraphernalia, helmets, that sort of thing. Ranger panties.
It's a real thing.
No, I know.
They're extremely
diapers.
short. They're extremely short shorts, specifically issued in Ranger Battalion for PT, where they basically cover just below the giblets. That's about it.
Barely.
And then when you see a man wearing those and running down the street, it's like, oh, damn.
Yeah. My brother told me when he was in the military, when they were wearing those, they were considered diapers because a lot of streak marks were on them.
I have one pair of Ranger panties.
I think I have. They're short shorts, but I would use them in junior ROTC.
Emphasis
like,
on short.
Yeah, they're short. But anyways, back to the D&D.
Yes.
What are you looking for? Because they have pants, they have shirts, they have tank tops even. They have everything, and like all of them have pockets, even the tank top.
I'm looking for 5 pairs of pants and 5 shirts, and or like I don't know if they have like the, because in the army you wear kind of like a it's not really a coat, but it's more like an overshirt.
Yeah, I know what it is. Kind of like I thought I had a picture of it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about, and yeah, they have those.
As long as it's not labeled with like a Team Rocket logo or something that I would recognize as some sort of insignia from a Pokemon team, which pretty much at this point I only know Team Rocket and Team Toxic.
Yeah, they don't have any insignias on them. Some of them are camouflage, some of them are just black, others are just like kind of like a fall color.
Mm-hmm.
They do have khaki. I'll say if you wanted 5 pairs of pants, or wait, how many pairs of pants did you want?
5 pairs of pants, 5 shirts. Like the 5 overcoats.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they have undershirts or like tank tops or whatever.
Yeah.
Basically 5 of each, because I need clothing for so I don't have to wear the same thing every day.
Yeah, they say $250 just straight for all of that, literally all of that. And they ask if you want the deal, you can make it $260, and you can get 10 pairs of pants, or not pants. I was thinking of panties. Underwears. Yeah, underwear, and then 2 pairs of socks. So it would be $260 for all of that.
Wait, 10 pairs of underwear and 2 pairs of socks?
Yep. They have a lot of underwear. Not too many socks.
$260. You know, that sounds like a pretty good deal, actually. And throw in another pair of socks, maybe $265.
And the man leans on the desk. Use persuasion check real quick.
Of course, the skill I got a bonus on.
Leans on the desk and says 267.
266? This is not. Yeah, it's more of a joke than a serious haggle. It's hopefully clear in my tone.
Yeah,
because my charisma is currently up.
But yeah, he's just like stuck on 267. He wants it at 267.
All right, fair enough. I give him the money.
And he takes it. He seems to like your jib, like the cut of your jib. And then he's like, you can change in the back if you want. But
that'd be great, because these clothes smell and look terrible.
And he kind of agrees with you. He just nods and says, "The only time I've ever seen a mime junior was in a baby's crib."
My other clothes literally got set on fire while I was wearing them. The only reason I'm wearing these. You guys, you don't have any like old bayonets, or do you know where like there's a hardware shop around here?
And he says, "We have knives, we have bayonets, we have quite a bit. What do you need?"
Well, I got some people coming after me, and they killed one of my Pokemon, and I put 3 of theirs in the hospital, let go one with a warning, and they still want to come after me, so I need to defend myself.
And that's actually really interesting. He gives you 1 knife and says, "Straight up, I'll give you it for 50."
That's a generous deal. I thank you kindly.
And he says, "Just don't get caught with it."
I mean, I don't even know where I got it. And I wink at him very subtly.
And he's like, "Good man. Hope to see you in the future, or maybe not."
Who knows? You take care of yourself, sir.
And he kind of like tips. How do I say this? Like he pretends to tip a hat basically to you, but he's not wearing one.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Tip my non-existent hat also. It's like, Staff Sergeant Quag, let's roll out.
All you hear is wah. And he just holds onto your leg.
I'm gonna go change before we go, but yeah, I'm basically heading out.
Yeah. Give me a D100 roll real quick.
Was this for what type of knife it was?
No. You got a standard knife. A 15.
Like
wow.
When you say standard knife, is it like a flip knife,
Uh,
combat knife,
so
utility knife?
a standard combat knife that the army would use.
Okay, so about 11 inches.
It would, yeah, it would
serrated back edge.
probably, yeah, and it would be technically a bayonet knife as well.
Yep.
So you see a Chikorita in front of the shop, and it doesn't look to like it has any owner, and it just goes "Chick."
Oh, hey there, little guy or girl. You lost?
Well, handily. I don't think you're proficient either.
I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Oh, you are. Why do you have a 0? Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
So when you like ask the Chikorita how it is, basically, it nuzzles you and it sits on your foot.
Oh. I'm gonna see if I got any open ration bags in my pack and offer it some food.
It accepts it if you, well, you do actually have food. What do you want to do with the food, like the extra food?
I'll
Just
put it
give
back.
to it?
Yeah,
Okay.
just gonna give it to it and put anything it doesn't eat back in my pack.
Okay. It accepts it as a gracious offer. It just kind of just sits and stares at you and just goes, "Chicken."
Do you want to come with us? I mean, we kind of get into fights from now and then, but we take care of each other. At least we try to.
And it raises its 2 little front arms / legs, and it just goes, "Chicken." Basically, like a yes.
All right. I'm gonna pick Chikorita up and put it on my shoulder.
Nice. And then you're going to be taking it with you?
Yep. And I'm
Okay.
gonna look for a hardware shop.
Okay. There are hardware shops, and one is open. It doesn't seem to be very active right now.
That's fine.
What do you want to do?
I actually have a list of stuff I'm looking for.
Okay.
One moment. Pull that up and send that to you.
Okie dokie.
Excuse me.
You are excused, good sir.
That's what I'm looking for. It's a long list.
Yeah, you do not have enough money for this.
I should. I mean, those parts are all actually relatively cheap by themselves.
I mean, high carbon steel crossbow, that's like
Yeah,
$600.
Some
Like-
of those parts are crossbar, not a crossbow.
Oh, okay.
It's basically literally a slab of metal that they sell at Lowe's
No, I know
or
what
Home
it is.
Depot.
Yeah.
So
The power drill and grinder and the jigsaw blades, that's
those would be like
pretty
100
expensive.
each. Yeah.
Um,
2x4, $20. Crossbar, $30. Power drill, grinder, jigsaw, those are like $100 each. Unless you can find like a cheap, lower
I'm
end
gonna
brand.
I'm gonna say if you want all this, you still probably don't have enough, but you do have quite a bit. You could probably get everything except the grinder and
I have
be-
692. I should be able to afford it with maybe 100 or less left over.
I'm gonna say the grinder
They don't have in stock.
and the oak you would probably not be able to get with 620. If you
Damn.
wanted it for
Gotta be oak.
600, you could have everything but the oak and the grinder for 600.
Hopefully I can find oak somewhere else, but yeah, I'll take it.
All right. The individual that you see and that sells you this, they give you kind of a look like, "Are you a murderer?" And then they're like leaning in, and then they lean back, and they're like, "No, you're a dad just building something, aren't you? Yeah, I know what you are."
I got a project
And-
for a friend at a bakery.
And they're
over
like,
in
"Okay,
The town of, what was that town called?
it's not Inhale."
Yeah, I know it's not in Hale.
But no. Sorry, I'm not thinking correctly. The it's cherry something, cherry blossom. Yeah, cherry blossom. It's the
Blossom Town?
Yeah, blossom. There it is. Wait, no, it's not blossom. It has to do with cherry blossoms. What is it?
Sakura Town?
No.
Because I know Sakura is cherry blossom.
Yeah, no, it's not that. Wait, let me look it up real quick. This is gonna bother me. I also wrote it down. Blossom tree name. Oh, it is. I called it Saku, but it's Sakura.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. But you gained all of that for 600. You didn't have enough for the oak and the grinder. That is going to cost you a lot. Like a lot.
I got the file, so that'll work for. It'll take a lot longer, but it'll work.
You'll file things down.
But I need the oak. I absolutely need the oak. You know any other stores? The guy I'm working for, very specific, has to be oak. Do you know where I could get some?
And he kind of like shrugs at you and says, "Oh, I don't really know anyone that would sell. Maybe the carpenters." Well, in the woods, really. The carpenters in the woods might be able to sell you something, but a lot of what they sell is charcoal these days. No one really wants to buy wood directly from them.
I just need some strong, just a strong wood plank for this one specific project. Well, I'll see. Maybe they can hook me up with one plank.
And
Thank you very much, though. This has been great. I got everything I needed, almost.
just give me a d20 roll, and this is kind of like seeing if he gets a heartfelt moment with you. Oof.
You
Do
did
I
not.
beat you? No, you don't know yet.
All right, do I get a bonus for my
Oh, he
charisma
does.
since I'm wearing
He
a Mr.
does.
Mime shirt?
No. You actually don't have that charisma bonus now because you switched.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He feels a little bad and he's like, "Fine, take the plank," but he doesn't give you the grinder. And you don't have to
Thank
pay
you
for
very
it.
much. Well, if you ever need any help with the project or anything, just if you see me around, let me know. I'm pretty skilled with my hands. I'll give you a hand.
And he smiles at you and says, "Whatever you say. Thanks for stopping by."
Have a good day, sir.
And he has like a bar mustache. Oh, that did not work right. Crap. 1 second. And now I do believe it is Rosie's turn.
Woo.
Good, because I gotta pee.
Go pay. Good luck.
Go play.
Did you say come pie?
I said go pee.
Oh, I thought you were speaking Japanese for a second. Like come pie.
Cheers.
Yeah, and I was really confused. Is it not letting me? I'm wondering why I'm having so much difficulty with this.
If you're already at the bakery, that's where I was gonna go anyway.
Yeah, you won't be able to just yet.
Okay.
It's nothing horrible yet. I just have to rotate you all the way up
Oh.
to the area. Yeah, I know, that was adorable. And then that Deoxys is kind of scary.
Yep.
I'm sorry, you're seeing so much. Okay,
My
there we
life
go.
is flashing before my eyes.
Literally. So your Gardevoir
Mhm.
knows something's coming.
Oh,
You do
right.
not see it.
But I
But-
saw Beat and Nugget getting uncomfy.
Yes, they are currently confused and they are dizzy.
I would like to put them in their Pokeballs.
You can.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say you can because they're confused. Like they're not gonna be able to say no, basically.
Right.
When you do though, rustling in the bush behind you begins to quake, and you hear something coming like towards you.
Okay, what does it sound like? Does
Hmm.
it sound like running? Does it sound like it's on 4 legs, 2 legs, flying?
Sounds like it's on 2 legs, and you hear every now and again. I don't know if you heard that. Did it pick it
Yeah,
up?
is it like a human sound or a Pokemon sound?
Oh, see, there's the issue. It
Oh.
sounds a little bit of both, as bad as that sounds. Now I need you to roll me a d4.
Ah!
Oh, 1, okay.
Hmm.
You see this.
Oh, I
Oh.
hate it.
I'm gonna enlarge the photo.
Yeah, we saw your little sister before.
Is
Let me
that that
just-
weird bunny Pokemon that was following me around?
Yeah, but it's the evolved form.
Oh,
Yep.
fun.
Mhm.
And Gardevoir stands like beside you and like raises its arm, or it's still raised arm, like
Mhm.
pointed at it. and it does not look happy, and it just makes a glare at this Pokemon.
Psionically to Rose, be like, friend
What?
or no?
Your audio cut out.
Oh, it did? To
Yeah.
Rose, psionically, I want to ask friend or no?
Rose says back sonically, I don't know, but I got a bad feeling about this one.
Okay.
And she recognizes that, and she tells you this, it wants to play, but it uses an ability I don't like.
What does it do? Because I noticed Nugget wasn't feeling good.
And she looks at you and says, that.
Ah.
And the Pokemon gets a little bit closer. And a little bit closer.
I'm gonna wave at it. Be like, hi.
And it gets a little bit closer till it's like 8 feet from you.
Mhm.
And it just keeps on giggling like hee 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 hee.
Let me see what I have in my back. If there's something I can play with it with. I have a Poketoy Unusual.
Oh, you have that. You can use it. You just have to use a D20, just for how it activates, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that. If it seems playful, let's play.
Okay. Right now, you have a very playful doll bunny Pokemon that grabs the Poketoy from your hand and starts to play with it in its own hand. And
Okay.
it seems to be very fixated on this toy, but then it gives it back to you and it wants you
Oh.
to shake it.
Shake the toy?
Yes.
I'm gonna do so like kind of gently. A little confused, but okay. This is what you want me to do?
Use animal handling real quick.
Animal handling. Huh.
Okay.
Yay.
It while you're still holding the toy, it grabs your hands
Mhm.
and it brings you to the grass. And the Gardevoir, your Gardevoir, Rose, follows behind, and it isn't doing anything like to be aggressive, but
Right.
this doll Pokemon is now pointing in the grass and it wants you to look.
I'm looking where it's pointing.
And you see
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
I need you to give me a D100 roll real quick.
I'm so uncomfy.
I'm in danger.
18. Okay.
There's a lot of
Um,
Veneri.
No, that's not that's for a shiny.
Oh.
No worries.
No,
but-
I'm just saying that's still a lot there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But she points at them all and she then goes to sit here and they all look at you and crank their heads kind of like a broken doll would.
Fine.
And you all hear like at the same time hee 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 but like times 20. It's a lot. And they're not
Yeah.
vicious at you at all. They're not attacking.
Uh-huh.
They're just really creepy.
Yeah, no kidding. Else in the back.
You're what?
I'm just looking at my backpack, see if I have anything that might be interesting to them.
Fair.
Huh? I don't want to try to catch one because I don't know how they'll feel about that.
It's okay.
I want to set up my tent and make like a little play area for them.
Sleight
Maybe
of
we can have, like,
hand if you can.
Okay.
And then another animal handling, but like there's I don't think you need that. You already got a 15.
Sleight of hand. Do you want me to roll animal handling again?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So the tent was made really quickly and kind of shabby, but that's okay. When you made the tent, they all stare at you and they're not aggressive, but they are curious like what you're doing. And this is gonna signify the tent.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make it look a little bit better.
Like a
Oh
tent?
no. Yeah, even though I'm doing horrible right now. Let's see. There we go. That's good enough. They all sort of kind of go in it one by one. And while they're going in it, they make a noise inside the tent that is kind of like a child's laughter. It's not just the hee hee hee, but it's more like a ha 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 ha.
Oh gosh.
And the big Baniri that's evolved proceeds to go in as well, and she looks at you with her button eyes and waves. Doesn't laugh or anything, just waves.
Waves
And
like hello, goodbye, or waves like come on in?
Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
And when you look, or do you look in the tent at all or no?
Yeah, the flaps would have been open.
Yeah, when you look in the tent, they're no longer in there. Like it was dark, pitch dark, and then all of a sudden they vanished. They're gone.
The noise is gone too? Huh. I was gonna tell him a story. Oh well, and I'm gonna pack up the tent.
All right. And do you leave the forest?
Yeah, that was a little too weird for me.
Very fair. While you leave with Rose, you do hear a slight hee hee in the distance.
Gosh. It's the Fae.
Didn't say they were evil though.
No.
I will say they are a little odd though. Come on, all the way back. It's almost there. You're almost there. Come on, one more. Can I
It
do
doesn't want to do it.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's get you back, and you're alive. You made it back to the bakery, and right now, from what you can tell, Nacho is facing the opposite direction, looking out. Kind of, well, the way that Steven left, and his legs are just like on the ground, and you just see him sigh, like, but no one else is there, and it's silent. The entire area is silent.
I'm gonna find that really weird. Kind of go up to Nacho. Do I notice the note?
Do you want to go over there?
I'm gonna go over to where Nacho is. Yeah.
I'd say you notice it. Big bold letters on there saying Stella. If not, like Gardevoir would show you and she would point at it.
Okay.
Here, I'll move you over there then. Oh, you got it. Good. Nacho just looks sad right now. Like, just sad. But he does look at you and he kind of just like leans up against your leg. Now,
Hey, what's up, buddy? Where's Steven?
and he just sighs. He just, yeah.
Hmm.
But the note you read, or do you read it? Do you want to read it?
I do want to read it if it has my name on it.
It does. And it says, Stella, my dearest friend, I am so sorry that I have to write you this. Very difficult decision. I am going to be working under my uncle for a time. My previous best friend just told me that we are at war with another organization, one that I don't want to be at war with, but I know that I'm needed elsewhere, and I want to make this world a better place. I took Cubone, and he seems to want to follow me everywhere. And maybe in the future, when we're big and strong, we can meet again. And instead of making poffins and bread, maybe we can make friends again. I know when I lost Chuck, it was the worst thing I could have ever had. The worst feeling that I've ever felt. And I don't want you or anyone else to ever feel that. So I leave you with this. My entirety to my family, my bakery, everything that I own. And I will triumph over anyone or anything that seeks to destroy us. You are family to me, and I will be able to protect you and everyone else. I also wanted to give you this. There is a key at the end of this letter. This key is something special to me. There's a box in my room and your room, and that box is something special. Only open it when you need to find me. Not when you want to, but when you need to. You'll find me in the future. Your friend, Stephen.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna take the
goodness.
key off of it and kind of not even thinking about it, kind of begin to crumple the note, but then like realize what I'm doing. Oh gosh, like I don't want to destroy that. It's the last words I have from him. I'm gonna just kind of look around at the bakery and see the evidence that he was here, like the little handprints in the flour and just little signs that he used to be here. And kind of sit on the floor with Nacho and be sad. Because it makes me feel like I did something wrong.
Nacho.
Why would he leave?
You go.
No, why would he leave if he wasn't happy here?
Nacho's gonna lean on you, and he doesn't cry. He just sighs and huffs and puffs, and Rose holds you, and she is now what you were for her, and she's comforting you, and she's basically brushing your hair with her hand and making
I'm gonna
sure
lean
that
into that,
you're
yeah.
okay. Yeah, and making sure you're okay. And she does something kind of like unbeknownst to herself, but she asks psionically, do you want me to grab him?
No. He's old enough to make his own choices, and I know that it's his family, and this is important to him, so I'm not going to take that away from him. I'd like to know why. That seems so abrupt. He seemed happy. I thought we were taking good care of him.
and she points at herself and just says, "You took care of me and everyone else. Maybe this is his way of taking care of you."
And then my shoulders are gonna slump a little bit as I lean more into her comforting. I guess that could be so. I'm gonna miss him a lot.
And I need
He
you to
was-
roll me. This is really important.
Oh god.
I need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception, which I'm not good at. Oh,
Nat 20.
You
when
know
it
what?
counts.
It actually really counts right now.
Mhm.
You hear a sizzling, and
From
you
where?
hear it in front of you at this table.
Okay.
You see it perfectly. And you see a Team Toxic logo under it with a bomb.
Oh, but
And it just says "ha ha ha" on it. There's a fuse on it, and it is sizzling. You have about 40 seconds to do it, or to do anything with it, starting now. What do you do?
okay, it's like
39,
an actual
38,
like lit fuse,
36.
like fire.
Yep. 5, 4.
I'm going to get water and try to put it out.
All right. You're grabbing the water. Where's the water?
Oh, but I'm gonna go up through here
25.
because that's the only kitchen I know.
24.
I'm gonna
Yep.
go run.
Yep.
Go
26.
go. Grab it. Shh, in a glass and the. Okay, running back. Trying not to spill it. I'm gonna try to put it out and at the same time kind of scream at Rose, can
9,
you get this out of
8.
here?
7.
Can you teleport this?
And she puts a shield around it.
Oh god.
Yep, she puts a shield around it, and she brings it outside, and she throws it.
Oh god.
It goes off, and you hear a really loud boom.
Rose, are you okay?
She turns to you, and psionically she says, "Of course. I'm the strongest Pokemon that there is." And she just comes and walks like nothing is wrong, like this is normal to her. And she stares at you and says, "But I didn't see that. I didn't see any of this. Something's wrong. I'm wrong."
You're
And-
perfect. I promise you're perfect. As I'm gonna
Oh.
like wrap my arms around her.
Animal handling.
No,
I need animal handling.
I'm doing it.
Oh. Oh God! Why do you have
Yeah.
that twice?
yes,
Fuck
yes,
yeah.
Oh, you
No heartbreak today besides Steven.
you see. So at first you saw black shadows around her eyes, and her eyes start to become purple. But when you embrace her and you hold her, it all goes away again. And she looks at you, and then she just ruffles your hair and says, "I think we have a score to settle."
I think so too.
And you hear in her mind a tiny voice. She doesn't hear this. This is just you.
Mm-hmm.
And it says in a very ominous voice, "Release me."
Okay. We're gonna ignore that now because it's already been a lot in the past like 2 minutes.
Yep. And is that what is your very last action? What do you want to do? I'll say that.
To make me just feel a little bit closer to Steven right now, I'm just gonna start kind of absent-mindedly baking.
All right, give me a D20 and then a D100. I swear, if you get a
Oh.
oh, not one. Okay. Oh man, you make a lot of pastries and they are trash. Gardevoir even looks at you and says, Stella, these are horrible.
I'm not having a good day.
We can see
Stress
that. And
pastry.
Nacho tries one and passes out.
Oh, buddy. No, these aren't for eating.
He kind of like licks the floor with his tongue.
No, these are just, we also haven't gotten fresh ingredients in a while, and we've been here for like a week, so we should probably.
Oh yeah, by the way, Steven did
Yeah.
go and get fresh ingredients for you.
Oh, nice, and I just ruined them.
That's okay. I do believe it is Vidge's turn now. And by the way, this is going to be the last action of the night.
Hello.
Hello. Where did we leave you?
I
Outside?
was eating a breakfast sandwich.
Oh, yeah, we left you. Well, technically you were leaving that place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
I was
You
gonna ask, would I hear that giant boom, or are we far enough away?
Oh no, you hear it.
Oh,
You
boy.
feel it. You actually feel it.
What in the world?
So basically, if you can imagine 40 feet, well, no, actually a little bit more than that. It would probably be like 65 feet in the air right here. That is where it is. Like, that is where the boom happened.
can
You
we,
visually saw it.
can we calculate how much destruction to that area?
You see sparks in the trees. You see an old lady on the ground.
Oh,
And
no.
she's not bleeding or anything. She's just like shaken from it. She's like, oh,
Oh,
my
oh.
fibromyalgia felt that.
What the fudge is that? Fibromyalgia?
Yeah, it's a I think it's a disease. It's a type of disease that a lot
Or
of
disease
people
felt that.
who like elderly people feel that or would have that. But
My
yeah.
disease. That was so harsh. My disease felt it.
I would like to rush to the old lady and help her up.
All
I'm
right.
guessing it's kind of like a firework that went off really low.
It's not a firework. I'll tell you that much.
It was
It,
a little bit
I
more
mean,
than
the
the firework.
Relative,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, the same effect. Yeah, you're right. So little old lady right here.
because I've seen Ivysaur running from a firework that went off too low, and that was hilarious.
Oh, there she is.
So how do you want to help her? She's on the ground, just shaking. She's like, oh.
First I'll visually inspect her and make sure she doesn't look like anything sprained or broken. And if she appears fine, I would like to help her up, like, with
Yeah.
her hands standing.
I'll tell you, she's not like bleeding or anything. She could have inner bruising, but you don't see anything.
Alright.
I need you to give me a strength check for helping her up.
A
Oof.
7.
Instead of helping the dear old crippled lady up, you begin to try and pull her up. And when you get her up a little bit, she kind of falls into the water, you know, and you kind of go with her.
Boss, come help me with this old lady.
You're
I'm gonna
asking the
say-
person with a -1 in strength.
I'm gonna say she fell like right here.
I would like to help her, like, onto shore.
I mean,
Okay.
Do you want me to help you or no?
Yeah, I mean, 2's better than 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you so I'll give you guys a +2 for this if you both do it.
Okay.
Alright.
Let me go to my screen because I kind of forgot where my screen was. There we are. Oh my
17.
goodness. Strength save
17.
17.
You get a
strength-
+2, boss.
Sure.
If you get a nat 1, I'm so sorry.
I'm going to die.
I throw Boss into the water.
Please make it that if I get a nat 1. 15. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
17.
nice.
17. Double 17.
Nice.
Power of
so,
friendship.
Yeah.
Power of friendship. Yeah, friendship, schmenship. No, I'm joking.
Come here, GM.
So when you hoist her up, she looks at you and says, "Oh, thank you, you two dearies. I could have sworn someone just pushed me in, but it's so nice to have such young, vibrant people in these parts. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yes, I was fishing. And she grabs a pole and she starts to fish. And she says, I think I'll be fine, but if you need anything, I'll be here. She's just very into fishing.
Can I go? Did I see? Like, I know the bomb was there, and I assume we saw Gardevoir there with the bubble.
You know what? Give me a perception check.
All right.
I thought we only
I don't know
saw
if-
the explosion, and that's what kind of
Yeah.
I mean, we can both do a
13.
perception to see if what we saw.
I'd say you saw it then. You saw Gardevoir. Boss, you did not, actually.
Just 1 point
You-
lower, and then I didn't see it.
You saw where it was coming from, though. You just didn't see that it was Gardevoir.
I see, okay.
Seeing that Gardevoir was involved, and seeing that mostly everyone's alive, I don't see any like bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to sprint back to the bakery.
Okay. I'll say boss. Did you want to follow or no? Or did you want to talk to the
Oh.
little old lady?
I have no reason.
Where are you
to talk
going?
to-
Where are you going?
I don't know where the store is.
Wait.
Get the
you
heck
actually-
back here.
Yeah, in an attempt to actually go to the bakery, you go way past it. I just
You go
and I don't-
fast down.
I don't even. I don't even say.
Can I have you roll a dex check just to see if you go past the bakery?
Where are you?
The thing is, I don't say anything. I just watch Midge
Just
go,
watch
and
me
then
run off.
I watch you
Watch
run
me
off.
whip,
I don't even.
whip.
I don't even try to
Watch
help.
me, nay.
I don't even help them. Try to help them. I just go into the bakery.
God damn it.
Alright, you have to do a dex check, right?
Oh, Dex? Yeah, I can
Yeah.
do that. 14.
Okay.
Oh, and you have a negative too. Not bad. Yeah. No, you managed to get in. You didn't like run past the bakery, but you kind of slid past it while you were running. But you made it in, and you see Rose and you see Stella, and they're kind of what's the word I'm looking for? They're kind of consoling one another right now. And you see Nacho kind of licking the floor like a weird animal mop thing.
Oblivious to people's emotional situations, Grimes is gonna be like, did she make the bomb or did she get rid of a bomb?
She got rid of a bomb.
Okay, are there more bombs?
Hopefully, where have you been? It's been 2 days. You went out for Tylenol.
Look, we need to talk, like, sooner rather than later, but why was there a bomb?
Well, while you were gone, I really maybe ticked off a member of Team Talks. We do it a lot. We piss off a lot of their team members, but I don't think. Gosh, there's been at least 3 that I killed 1. Yeah, Team Toxic. We're not on their happy list, and they planted a bomb under the bakery table. So that was fun, but we took care of it.
Can I do a sweep and make sure there's not more bombs?
You can.
do.
Perception check.
Perception.
I'll give you a +1 because there's
Uh,
wow, you
Can I also
managed
just-
to perceive so hard that you accidentally
make a bomb.
break a shelf.
You actually break a.
Not another. Those things are expensive.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we
Can I
have
do it?
money now.
Can I do a sweep
also,
with
because-
Grimes?
Yeah, sure. You can do a sweep. I'm gonna
Is
say
it
it's
also a
this
+1 or no?
Yeah, you'll get a +1. I'll give you a +2 actually. Oh, now!
my-
Oh my god!
No.
Oh,
Another
you know what's
shelf?
horrible? I'm not trying to be mean, but you destroyed this desk.
Please
You-
stop helping.
Like, you lean on the desk and it just breaks.
Are you kidding me?
Speaking
Oh.
of messing up,
We both destroyed every entire shop.
Okay, so
It's just a
please,
mess of
like,
broken
and
stuff.
Stella's sitting on the floor at this point, just like head in hand. So
Oh,
tell me what's going on. You said we gotta talk.
okay, this probably isn't the best time, but I feel like it's not gonna get better at this point. But I tried to talk to the kid, the deaf kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was maybe like dating problems or something a little less serious, but I think I might have accidentally inspired him to go back to his gang family.
Man. Yeah.
I don't.
Can hey Rose, or sorry, can Stella roll for Rose real quick? Just a d20.
Okay.
This is how Grimes finally dies.
Oh my god. Grimes, I need you to roll a d20 for Tobias.
Oh no. $18, thank
Oh
God.
my god. So
He's got that shadow power.
the absolute moment that you said inspire him to join his family, Gardevoir freaks the fuck out, and instead of both eyes turning, one turns a purple haze with like a dark outlet around it,
Mhm.
and there is, you know, the male version of a Gardevoir?
Yeah.
No.
Half of her becomes that and
Okay.
lunges for your neck.
Rose,
Tobias
no.
uses his absolute spoon and stops it and taps her on the head with his free hand, and Rose falls asleep, and she's now normal.
What happened to Tobias? He's so big now.
Well,
Yeah.
dang.
He got shot. I got shot at. I have a life debt. Look.
Okay, I wish I had cookies to offer you while we're talking, but they're all garbage right now.
Look, I'll eat anything at this point.
Wait, can I try a cookie?
You know,
Fresh-
okay, you
fresh
know
from
what,
barrel.
I'll
boss,
eat a cookie.
boss,
Please.
I will say this: eat a cookie, roll a d20. If you get anything below a 10, you're shitting at yourself. Oh, you just shit yourself.
I'm not eating a cookie.
The moment you eat a cookie, you shit yourself, sir.
And I'm just gonna look, 'cause I haven't really noticed bosses here until this point. Be like, like really?
I'm gonna point at Rosie and be like, or Stella and be like, now that Stabby McStab is asleep. And also don't hit me. Grimes is gonna take a step back.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go change my pants. Get me out of here.
I might be an officer in Team Rocket now.
Get me out of here.
An officer?
A lieutenant.
So does that at least mean you're working for Giovanni directly?
Yeah, he's the kid.
No, that's I don't. He's not like my favorite person, but I do know he cares for Steven, so that's fine. I guess if you're gonna have to report to someone in that organization, at least it's someone that we know and has been at least ambivalent to our existence.
But hear me out.
Mhm.
Team Toxic's getting really death violent.
Yeah, bomb.
Let me pull some strings and see if I can get this to stop.
That would be lovely.
Awesome.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, that hurts more.
Oh, the pain.
Grimes like sadly drops a cookie.
Oh.
Good thing too.
Yeah. I already
so-
left the room because I shat myself apart.
I'm so sorry, boss.
Cookie.
Oh, stinky
Oh my
boy.
goodness.
But no,
No.
Grimes, for your last action,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Probably check in with Cadaver and be like, I know you're a little different, little purple thing, or are you doing alright? We have work to do later, and I just want to make sure you're doing okay.
Do an animal handling check.
A 9!
Better than mine. He wouldn't really. He's basically. He is okay. Like, he gives you a thumbs up, but he doesn't take his eyes off of Rose at all. Like, he knows something's up.
Thank you
And
for not killing her.
yeah, no. He's not like, he's actually, for a shadow Pokemon, you got really lucky. he is not evil in the slightest, but he is like an alcoholic by
I would
like
like to
far.
offer Tobias a small bottle of beer.
Ooh, actually, do animal handling check again. This is you offering him a beer, or you could do persuasion. Either one.
Nat 20, 22. The power
He
of alcohol.
pops it using his psychic ability, and he puts it in his hand and just chugs it, still staring at Rose. And then he gives you the bottle, and the bottle is shaped like you and him when he was an Abra. Like he melded it into a new form.
My little heart. I'd like to put that in my
And-
bag and keep it forever.
You can you just have to put it in your bag. Remember, like you have to put it in as an item.
Yep, got it.
And that is where we will end Brilliant Light, not just for this month, but for a while.
Oh,
We are going to be holding off on the D&D campaign for a little bit. I am going to be making some adjustments to make it easier for everyone to use, and as well for myself. I do want to say that we will be streaming. It's probably just going to be a lot of podcasty stuff, a lot of fun stuff. But I had an absolute joy thus far playing and being your DM. And this is where I want to thank each and every one of you who's been listening and who's been playing. I am overjoyed, and I'm very happy to be a part of this and be the one to create it. It's just something that I really wanted to have a good time with, and I've been having an absolute blast. So I thank you.
I'm just glad you gave me everything I needed to make a crossbow and a sword.
Figured.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could actually make those with what you gave me if you want me to prove it.
No, I know. I figured. I thought you were
Next
going to be
time.
making a weapon.
I'm making 2 weapons!
He's going
But,
absolute
yeah.
7 days to die in this.
But yeah, I want to say thank you to Sweet Rosie B, and I do want you to I want everyone to check her out because she's absolutely awesome. She's a great streamer. She streams more often than me. I want to thank Vidge, also known as Grimes in the campaign, who is an awesome player, but also a wonderful artist who also has their own artist channel. There is Boss MK, who is the guy streaming right now for me, and he's a great editor and makes awesome videos, so go check him out. He is on YouTube. And then we have Phoenix, and if you ever want to hear a cute snoozer, that's your guy. This has been Vager, and this is the Social Club. Thank you all for joining, and I hope to see you all again very, very soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.